now it's 4th down and about 20 from the Mustang 34. Looks like
they're going to go 5 wide.
I think I'd go 5 wide and I'd punt it and try to pin Andrews down.
Let's see what they do. Quarterback
There's nobody back for us. Be a good time to pin us deep.
Yeah.
See what they do.
Let's see what they do.
And Clint jumped again. So that's going to move Clint back 5 more yards.
Be 4th down and 24.
Now you might look at punting the ball, I think. Clint moved down to the Mustang 19, and then a couple of sacks, couple of penalties.
Well, they had that big holding penalty on 3rd and 1, and that really hurt them.
All right, 4th and 25 for the Lions, the Mustang 38.
I'd go 5 wide and quick punt it.
Yeah, he's way back there. He's gonna quick kick it. You can see the quarterback's about 6-7 yards back. No, they're not.
He's going to roll out. The quarterback's going to try to run. He's going to throw it down the field, but it's going to be underthrown. No chance.
Nowhere to go.
Turnover on downs.
Yep. I'd like to see that cornerback get his head back a little bit faster, but hey, we'll take it. Good first drive for the defense. Gave up a little bit, but came back.
Bend but don't break.
Bend but don't break. Let's see what we can do. Who wants to touchdown first play? Any bets? All right, Mustangs come out. Ball on their own 38.
I got 6-play drive. How's
All right,
that?
there you go.
6-play drive?
I got a 3-play drive.
All right,
Mustangs come out.
Take Gore, what do you say? He says 3
3-play
plays.
drive.
Let's
3.
see what we got here. See if we have any idea what we're talking about.
All
All right, Andrews comes out quick, and it's going to be a straight give to the fullback right up the middle. And Hudson's going to pick up around 4 to 5 on first down.
That was the 3-back.
Oh, was that the 3?
Yeah, that was Jace, it looked like.
Mendoza on the carry.
Oh, that was Mendoza.
Picked up about 4, be 2nd and 6. Mustangs in their slot T offense.
Is that the blast play?
Yeah.
Okay. No, it was more inside. The blast play is normally wider, I look like. It's something different.
Well, and the officials are going to take a timeout here and see what's going on.
I'm not sure what we got going
It's
on.
an official timeout. Looks like they have a problem with the chain over there. Looks like they have a break in the chain.
Guys were working on it. Had some technical difficulties with Andrews with the Mustang News Network, so I moved it to my personal YouTube page if you would like to watch it on YouTube. It's M&M Creations.
First game of the year, we'll get the bugs ironed out. All right, Mustangs come out quick. And we got a flag. There it was, and we got a flag.
That was
Looks
going
like
to be
we
a
got
2-play
false
drive.
start.
Right there, they ran that straight lead.
Hudson
We
had
get
him.
a false start. Hudson had a hole. He was gone.
He was.
Gosh, old Friday.
But first game of the
That
year.
that happened in the scrimmage last week, too.
He did.
That we do that a lot when we try to set and go. It's just it's first game of the year.
Yeah, first game of the year.
Kind of working out the kinks still, just like us with our YouTube page here.
You know, the officials are talking about it.
You gonna give us a touchdown?
No, if this isn't, if this is not an inexperienced official group who hasn't seen this offense with our motion.
Yeah.
You know, there was several times last year when Jay Sean would go in motion and the other team would move.
Yeah, and they'd
And
call
then,
it on us.
we would get flagged for it. And I think sometimes that's exactly the case.
Yeah.
Officials are not used to seeing it.
Okay, second and about 11, 12 for the Mustangs.
4:28 left in the first quarter. Clint did a good job of sucking out some clock.
Yeah, they did.
Sure.
And they got 6 men on the defensive line.
Yeah.
That's all year long, everybody we face at least. All right, Mustangs taking their time. We got 10 seconds left on the play clock, so I don't know. Mercy, now we got to take a timeout.
Well, getting out the bugs. We got a touchdown right there. Would have been called back. Now we have to take a timeout after basically a timeout. So
it's a good time to thank our sponsor, Soul Ford.
Absolutely.
They're the main
Thanks those
sponsor.
guys.
special thanks to Sewell of Andrews and everything they do for Andrews Sports and for the football program.
gonna have to post some We need to get Tate to watch this, like come record us, set all this stuff up, and break it all down and make a little YouTube video for the show. This is a lot of work. We love to do it, but it's a lot of work. But it is fun when we get it started.
And you know what really makes it a lot of fun is for the people at home to get to enjoy it and get to interact with them. And we appreciate everybody out there that's watching and getting to enjoy the game. Can't be here live.
All right, Mustangs 2nd and 12 after the penalty.
And the officials are still talking.
They are. I don't know. That's something.
I'll just say I was warned about that.
Well, I was listening, and I thought I heard some Benny Hinn music earlier coming from the stands. All right, Andrews comes out quickly, and there's going to be a straight give, and they try the same play, not going anywhere, maybe a 1-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 11 for the Mustangs.
Is Jay Sean out there?
He was.
He suited up.
Yeah, he was out there the first couple of plays. I
think it's time for a jet sweep.
Yeah, I do too.
He's probably chomping at the bit to get that ball in his
he
hands.
is. Yeah, he's up there in the wing up
there
top.
There it comes.
Yeah.
Here comes the speed sweep, and they give it to the Bose. He's going to have the corner, see if he can get a block.
There he goes. He got 1 man to beat.
Outside.
He's going to score.
Got a chance.
Jay Sean the ball. We got a flag, but Jay
flag.
Sean's going to score, but they're going to call it back.
See if we can see the flag, fellas.
Let's see what.
They're going to call that holding the back.
They're going to call that a block in the back.
It was back right when he moved the camera. You could see it. It was just a little touch right there.
But you know the good thing is, it's a first
down.
First down.
All over.
Yeah. So that's 3 plays so far.
Yeah, 3 plays, 2 penalties. 3 penalties. We don't want any more penalties. That's 3 on our first drive, so we got to cut that out.
I thought we got new speakers this year. Was that wrong?
They need them.
I thought Bo told me they already did that, but I guess not.
What an athletic run by DeBose. Good blocking on the outside. It's a shame it was called back, but 1st and 10 Mustangs at the Clint 33.
Good start for him. It's time for him to carry the ball this year.
Now I might go back here on 1st down. I might try that trap right up the middle to the fullback right here. Let's see. And it's going to be a play-action pass. He's looking. He's going to throw it to DeBose.
Oh, man, DeBose had it.
Whoa.
It was
right
it would have been an athletic catch.
If it's one of those passes, hey, he tried to make an athletic throw. If the throw's on the money, he scores.
Yeah, he didn't have a lot of time.
Well, one thing he did that we didn't see a whole lot, like he got rid of the ball.
Yeah.
Turn around, throw it.
He had a little more time.
But he had somebody in his face. It's hard to throw and make.
Be celebrating right now. But, that's all right. Keep
see
him on
those
the
lights flash.
That's play number 4. I'm keeping up with it now. All right, 2nd down and 10 for the Mustangs in Lion territory. Andrews comes down. Jay Sean in motion. Quick toss inside for a sweep for a gain of about 2.
Not a lot of blocking there.
Little inside sweep out of the motion, and just wasn't a whole lot of breathing room there.
3rd and 9.
And you know, in this offense, we're always in 4-down territory.
Oh, yeah.
I just got in trouble. We forgot to do the Watson 1st down. Sorry, Rusty.
Oh,
we're also rusty.
Yeah, we're rusty. We'll get there.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 9. Jay Sean in motion. Fumble on the ground, but it's going to be blown dead.
False start.
False start on Andrews.
It's like the 3rd on this drive.
Well, but tell me the last couple of years in the first game, is it anything new that we're seeing?
Yeah, it's
been that way.
Pretty much the same, yeah.
Usually
lots of new players playing.
Takes time for this offense to come together.
3rd and 15, 3rd and 16 for the Mustangs now at the Clint 37.
Well, what do you see here?
Man, I don't know. We hadn't had a lot of success between the tackles.
I think I go to a play-action pass here. Look at big tight end number 18 right there. Let's see what we got. All right, right up the middle to Bo Hudson. He breaks a tackle.
Bo's
he
got
gets to the outside. He's got a chance.
He's going to score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Bo Hudson with the run.
What a trap. We got a flag down.
And, of course, we got another flag down on the field.
Mustangs have scored twice, and it looks like we're going to have 2 called back.
That would have been 3 because the false start was a touchdown, too.
So
well,
that
it should be 21-0. Counting the
well,
plays.
that was play number 5, but now if they take the penalty, we get play number 5 over.
It's going to put us back pretty much to where we were.
Get the play over again.
Right there, Bo Hudson up the middle. We got a great stiff arm, broken tackle,
Hard
bust
running.
to the outside, outruns everybody. And, of course, we get a flag down the field.
It was on. They called it on the quarterback.
Yeah, we're pretty much where we started. 3rd and 13 again.
Well, that was a hell of a play for Colin to get down there and try to block. I like it. I like the effort.
Okay, let's go, guys. Come on.
And that was the trap you were calling for.
Yep.
Another
we're going to
timeout.
take our 2nd timeout of the 1st quarter.
Yep.
Mustangs take another timeout. I want to talk it over.
Well, we had 2 great scoring plays there, and both of them called back. But you see the effort. It's there. You see the talent is there. We just got to work through the bugs, just like we have to up here.
That's right.
We do the same thing, and but we always get better as the season goes on.
Oh, yeah.
So do the Mustangs. And who is our first down sponsor tonight,
Our
Mike?
first down is Watson Packer, Mr. Rusty Ryder. Thank you very much.
Well, we need a Watson Packer first down right
Yeah,
now.
we sure do.
3rd and 13 for the Mustangs.
Yeah.
Clint 35.
Well, we just need about half of it right here.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then we'll get the Watson Packer on 4th.
Yeah.
Or you never know. I tell you what, we could play action and just get a touchdown.
So
right
of
here.
Andrews' touchdown.
All right, let's see what Andrews draws up. 3rd down and 12. All right, they come out. And
There's
play
that
action
pass.
pass.
Plenty
He's
of
rolling
time.
out, looking down the field. Fires to DeBose.
Good
I
pass.
saw another flag.
Another
And
flag.
we get another flag.
That was a heck of a throw by Kelly.
Yeah, it was.
Right
He's got
on
a
the
good
money. DeBose couldn't come up with it, but we've got a holding, it looks like, on
See the
Andrews.
hole right there. Yeah. I can see it.
Kelly had some time on the sprint out. DeBose
Yeah.
was open.
well,
Kelly
and-
threw a
Just
dime.
kind of grabbed him on the outside of the shoulder pad.
And it did look like above, on top, it looked like the tight end up top was open as well.
Yeah, we've always got people open in our play action game. The key the last couple of years has been getting enough time to find them. 4th and 13.
All right, so now we got play number 6 now. Mike?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
All right, 4th and 13.
First game of the season. Hey, let's roll the dice here. Let's go for it.
Well, yeah, you have to. I mean, I don't think we've got a field goal kicker that can make a 45-yarder. I don't think they'll
I haven't
punt.
seen anybody kick at all.
Yeah, I
I'd
think
like to see that speed sweep up top.
Yeah. Nope.
Nope. And here we go. It's going to be a counter.
Oh, there's a room. There's room.
He's got a little room, but he's going to be short of the first down by about 4 yards, and the ball will turn over to Clint.
not the way you want to start the season on offense.
Well, I guess it's the way that you look at it. We had 2 good runs.
All right, the Lions take over, 1st and 10. Held the Mustangs on 4th and 13. We ran a counter, didn't get it, so they come back out.
All right, here comes a counter. It's an old
Good tackle.
35. That was old 35 counter.
Yeah, it
there.
was. Good play by the Mustang defense. No gain on the play. Be 2nd and 10.
And here in a little bit, Chris Gore will have us some scores from around the Permian Basin.
Absolutely.
Here at the end of the first quarter. All right. Here comes trips to the top.
and 10.
One back in the backfield. Looks like we have the old and it's going to be just a straight sweep. Good blocking. He cuts it back. He's got a chance.
It could be
he
gone.
busted up the middle for about a 30-yard gain. Andrews brings
blocking.
him down.
Yeah.
Good blocking by the Clint Lions. They just had the Mustangs on skates.
They had a tight end up top plus 3 receivers, and they just had the numbers.
But Clint holding. Yeah, got to hold it. Got to hold.
Wow, they're going to make this a long game, aren't they?
Man, they need to put the flags back in their pockets, man. Mercy.
All right, well, that's going to negate that run. It's going to be holding on Clint, and
we needed that.
That's a break.
It's a break.
We needed that. We got a break earlier, and then we bowed up.
bring up a 2nd down and 20 for Clint. It's going to move the ball back to their own 16-yard line. 1:18 left here in the first quarter.
0-0.
0-0. Clint had the ball first, drove down the field. Andrews come up with a big stop. On the next drive, Andrews was marching down the field, had 2 scoring plays, called back, and then Clint stopped Andrews on a 4th down. Now Clint's with their 2nd possession, 2nd down and 20 here. Let's see what they do. I formation, quarterback in the shotgun. He's going to take the snap. He's looking to throw. He's going to throw it deep.
Could be. Man. Oh, he almost got caught up
coverage.
to it.
That's
Overthrows the
Brody
receiver.
Figueroa on coverage.
Brody Figueroa was in position. If it would have been a better pass,
he picked it
he
off.
would have picked it off.
3rd and 20 for the Lions.
Brings up a big 3rd down and 20. I'd look for the 5 wide here. Look for the quarterback to try to do one of those Madden or NCAA 26 plays. 54 seconds left here in the first quarter. All right, Clint's coming back out. Let's see what formation they're going to be in. It's going to be I formation, slot to the top. And it's going to be a straight give. Option. Quarterback's going to keep it.
Good play by the Mustang defense. He got buried after he got no gain, maybe lost a half a yard.
That's going to be Saldivar, the linebacker, on the tackle along with Pablo Bejarano.
Good series for the Mustang defense. Brings up 4th and 20. Let's get the ball back with some good field position.
Now, right here, do you set up for return, Chris?
Of course.
Do you go after it?
No, you know what? Going after it might not be a bad idea, but you don't want to get a 15-yard penalty. So we're going to get good field position. I wouldn't go after it. Number 22 back for the Mustangs. Who's 22?
You know 22. That's Rocky Stevens.
Rocky Stevens. All right. See if he can return
remember
punts
his
like
big brother.
Yeah.
His big brother returned some punts.
Yes,
let me
he was
tell
a
you.
heck of a punt returner. Looks like Clint's going to call a timeout.
All right, so Andrews now is going to go over there. And
let's hope we can get the flags and timeouts out of our system now in the first quarter.
Oh, wrong one.
How many flags was that in the first quarter? About 10 on both teams?
Yeah.
Too many.
Way
too many.
3 called back touchdowns for Andrews. Multiple penalties on both sides. First game of the year. Good crowd for the Mustangs tonight.
Yeah, it is.
Right there in your camera shot, you see Brody Nelson, J.J. Palacios, Brody Figueroa.
Yeah, I'd set up the return.
Raider Harvey.
I wouldn't go after it. Risk a penalty.
All right. Clint backed up.
Set up a good
On
return.
their own 16-yard line, 4th down and 20.
They're punting into the
lining up
wind.
to punt into the wind. And let's see what Andrews does here. Snap is back.
Ooh.
He's going to get the punt off.
Let it go. It ain't going
Short
anywhere.
punt. Peter.
The punt went about 22, 24 yards.
Oh,
Mustangs are going to get great field position.
They got a good roll out of it.
And we'll flip the field as that's the end of the first quarter.
All right, into the first quarter, 0-0. Andrews will take over to start the second quarter at their own 42-yard line.
Some scores. Last night, the Canyon High Eagles, who will be here in the Mustang Bowl next week, beat the Perryton Rangers 29-6. First quarter, Plainview and Canyon Randall are tied 7-7. First quarter, West Plains 14, Seminole 0. First quarter, Allen 21, Midland Lee 0. First quarter, Graham and Midland Christian are tied at 0. First quarter, Childress and Greenwood tied at 0.
And I just got a message that Graham and Midland Christian right now are under lightning delay as we speak.
Shallow Water and Monahan
Thank you,
0-0
Mr.
at half. Pecos and Snyder 0-0 in the first quarter. Fort Stockton and Lakeview are 0 apiece in the first quarter. First quarter action, Idalou 8, Sweetwater 6. All right, here we go.
All right, fixing to start the second quarter. Andrews will have the ball in Clint line territory.
Great field position.
Down at the 42-yard line after a great defensive stand there. Backed them up, got the punt, got great field position. See what Andrews comes out to do here. And there's going to be a counter play to the outside. Great running,
nice
pickup
run.
of about 5 yards on the play. And that's going to be Jace Mendoza on the carry, number 7.
Second and about 5. Beautiful night now with the sun behind the clouds, isn't
Yeah.
it? Nice breeze.
Yeah, feels good out here.
Rain there all around us, but not here. Second 5, Mustangs up quick.
All right, here we come. It's going to be that straight play.
Oh, there he goes. Jace Mendoza's
breaks
gonna
it
score.
up the middle. He's gone. Touchdown.
Sewell of Andrews.
Woo!
There we go. Great blocking, good run by Jace Mendoza.
Let's look at the replay here. Just that straight blast play, good blocking, gets through the line, takes it to the casa. That's a Sewell of Andrews touchdown.
And it didn't get called back.
Well, hey, one way to look at it is that's the third.
Yeah.
And actually, that was play number 7 officially.
Okay, officially play number 7.
Going for 2.
And Andrews going for 2, straight blast again to Mendoza.
Right into the end zone for the
Touchdown.
2-point conversion.
All right.
That's a Sewell of Andrews
Touchdown.
2-point
Yes,
play.
it is. 2-point play. Mustangs just overpowered the Lions, just bullied them into the end zone. 8-0 Mustangs, 11:26 left in the second. Can't really get the LED light show until the sun goes down.
Great to hear that Mustang fight
Oh,
song.
yeah.
Looks like Clint got a big following here tonight.
Got a few people here. Long drive from El Paso County.
Is that so? Kicker, does that say 33?
33. Who's 33?
33. That's going to be Mason Robles.
Mason Robles doing the kicking duties tonight.
Oh, it's 32. Excuse me. That's Tommy Garcia.
All right. Told Coach Harvey the other night he needed to go find him a kicker on the soccer team.
All right,
Brody
Andrews takes
Figueroa
the
plays
lead.
on the soccer team. Wonder if he can kick.
Man, I mean, he may.
All right, anybody out there, we appreciate y'all listening. Anybody wants a shout-out, all you got to do is give it to us in the stream. We'll give you a shout-out. Appreciate everybody that's listening out there. And if you want to, if you're from out of town, let us know where you're watching from.
Little onside action, and the Mustangs are going to get it.
Yes,
Mustangs got
sir.
it. It didn't go 10 yards, though. Yeah, it did.
It hit the other player.
It hit him.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, onside kick.
Here it
Guy
is.
fielded
Oh, what a
it.
good view of it right here.
Fantastic. They were not ready for that. Mustangs are going to take over.
Hit the up man right in the chest, bounced off.
He was not prepared. All right, see what the offense can do.
That's power.
That's performance.
That's right.
That's power. That's performance. All right, Mustangs take over.
And if you're
first
watching
again.
live on Facebook, also the game is live on. We're having some technical difficulties with the Mustang News Network YouTube page. And Mike, what is that link? They can watch it on our YouTube.
M&M Creations.
M&M Creations.
Mendoza takes the counter, picks
I
up
shared
about
it
3.
on the Facebook.
Be 2nd and 7 for the Mustangs. 11:14 left in the second quarter.
And Andrews gets it out past the 50-yard line once again. Now, if you're joining us late, Andrews has scored 3 times, but the first 2 were called back on long runs.
3 of them.
Yeah, we've scored 4 times. 3 of them were called back. And we're going to have
And,
another
of
false
course,
start.
It's probably about the 15th flag tonight already, and we're not even to halftime yet. Well, we got 2 young teams, and we got a young officiating crew tonight, so we get a little bit of that.
False start on the Mustangs. That'll bring up a second and about 12.
All right, second down and about 12, or maybe a long 12 or 13. I think right there the coach is talking to him because they said Jay Sean's the one that got the illegal motion.
So,
but
did we call another timeout, or did they?
Looks like they did. They got a kid
Somebody
vomiting
down.
right there.
Oh, dang.
Coming off the field.
Yeah,
Look, there we go.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's.
Get that boy some water.
Get him some water.
Get him some Gatorade or some of that Sweatle.
Get him an ice pack and Sweatle. Yeah.
Oh, yep, they're bringing out water. Okay, they're cleaning off the vomit there, right by the football. Good job by the officials tonight.
Yeah.
There's a center this year. That's number 66, Ethan Roberts. 5'9", 255.
Looks like they're trying to clean up the vomit from the Clint player. He looks like he's okay. Maybe a little dehydrated. It's not too hot right now.
I'd go ahead and let the official know that's the only flag we want him pulling for the rest of the game.
Yeah, we've had plenty of flags in the first quarter. We don't need any more.
We're just having fun up here, folks. Hope you guys are enjoying watching this, entertained, having a good time.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 12 after the penalty.
If you're watching from out of town, let us know where you're watching from. All right, 2nd down and a long 12. Mustangs come back out again. And there's going to be a counter to the Bose. He's looking. There's nothing there.
No blocking.
But he breaks some tackles, and he does get about back to the original line of scrimmage.
It's about 3.
Yeah, he made something out of nothing there.
Yeah, didn't have a lot of blocking on that one. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Mustangs.
Now, I did see when he went in motion and when he come back on that counter, their whole team was kind of flying to him. Might be one of those times here to fake that counter and do a play-action pass. Let's see what we do. And nope, they're going to give it on the counter the other direction.
No blocking,
going
nowhere.
Go.
Yeah. Lost a
That
couple.
guy was completely unblocked.
And that's going to bring up a 4th down and 1 there.
4th and 11.
The backfield by number 34, Devin Sanchez.
All right, and that was Mendoza on the carry.
I think Mustangs ought to punt it here.
Well, it's a good time to work on your punt game.
Looks like we're going to go
Going into
for
the
it.
win, though. Maybe that's what they're thinking. Or maybe they don't know it's 4th down.
4th and 11. Mustangs going
coming
for it.
out 4th down
Here
and
it comes.
11. Speed sweep.
And false started
It's going to be
again.
blown dead once again. Another false start.
It's about 6 on the Mustangs in the first quarter in 3 minutes. Mercy. 4th and about 16.
So it's going to be a false start on one of the offensive linemen. Wind now is picking up here.
Yeah, it is.
It's blowing pretty darn good here. It's blowing from south to north. So if we were to punt, we'd be punting right into it. And I'd say it's blowing about good 30, 40 miles an hour.
Yeah.
All right, Mustangs come out.
Oh, Mustangs coming out. Let's see what they do. Play action pass. Quarterback's looking. He's
Nowhere
running
to
for his
go.
life.
Mercy.
He's going to throw it away.
Mercy.
And incomplete, out of bounds, turnover on downs. Try to do a play action. By the time he tried to spin out of there,
Nope, not a chance. He didn't have a chance.
he had about 3 or 4 guys in his face. He did the best that he could to get the ball out of his hands and throw it away.
Is he gonna stop? What time is it?
Radar real
7:30.
quick because it
Yeah.
looks like it's fixing to.
We're right on
No,
the
it's
edge.
it's not.
It's just wind and sand, boys.
Yeah, it's all around us, but it's not anywhere. That's not till tonight. That's not till 11 o'clock. Well, the Mustangs turned it over on downs after having good field position. Lost about 8 yards on penalties. Now the Lions take over in Andrews territory at the Mustang 42. Not what you want to see, but let's see if the defense can
All right, they're going to
A little option
pull it.
play.
They can give an option play.
Nowhere to
Great
go.
play.
Number 10.
Lost about 5. Who's
Number 10.
That is a
Salvador?
great play there by Xavier Cruz.
Xavier
nice.
Cruz.
Yeah, he came off the.
He come up from a
Should've got the
safety
replay on
position,
that
made a great play.
You know, after that first drive, the defense has really stepped up.
They have. Well, and sometimes when you're not used to seeing that wishbone style option,
Yeah.
it takes you a little while to get used to it because that's something you just don't see every day.
Don't see it.
All right, second down and what, about 14?
Yep.
And come out in a wishbone formation. Let's see what they do. And they're going to give it to the fullback right up the middle.
Got about what they lost. Got about 5.
Looked like 20 base.
Yeah.
What that looked like right there.
Third and about 10, 9 for the Lions. 8:40 clock running. Second quarter. Mustangs up 8-0. Mustangs defense has really stepped up after the first drive. The offense has sputtered for the most part tonight, but it's early.
And this is where they need to watch the quarterback here on a third and long play.
Clint's
Watch that
content to
scramble.
let the clock run, bleed it out.
They're going to take it down and take a timeout, aren't they?
Looks like it. I don't know why they'd do that. There's 8 minutes left.
Do all you can to keep the game close.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and take this time to thank our sponsors tonight, Mike. And we got special thanks to Sewell of Andrews. We appreciate Sewell of Andrews help us get this thing started.
Absolutely.
They're our main sponsor of the games. We appreciate everything that Sewell of Andrews does. And also, Mike, you want to let everybody know who's our new sponsor for tonight.
The new sponsors for First Downs is Watson Packard. Thank you, Rusty Ryder and the Watson Packard Company. We also have an official watch partner this year if you want to go watch the games when we're out of town or even when we're in town, eat some food, have some cold drinks, go up to Redneck Paradise, really cool place here in Andrews. And this year we have a halftime sponsor. We've had multiple people ask us about watching the band at halftime. Jodan Barnes and Chemical Services sponsoring the halftime show, so you will get to see that for sure.
Thank all of them very much. Very gracious, very
for sure.
thankful. And we appreciate it very much, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Clint comes out, 3rd and 9, 8:07 left in the second. Mustangs up 8-0.
And we do have some other things where sponsorships available. If anybody out there would like to get with us, we'll see if we can make it happen. All right, Clint comes out 3rd down and 9. And it's going to be just a quarterback sneak up the middle.
We got about 6.
We weren't even ready.
We weren't. Going to be 4th and about 4. Quarterback just took it. Quarterback sneak, got about 5, 5.5. Bring up 4th and 4, long 4 or 5 for the Clint Lions.
Came up a little gimpy, though.
Man, you don't see that every day on a 3rd and 9 with a quarterback sneak.
Hey, they got 6 yards.
And they had the running back behind him doing the old tush push.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Big 4th down and 4 wishbone formation. Let's see what they try to draw us off sides.
They did.
And they run a quarterback sneak. It looks like they drew us off sides.
They got us.
Definitely got us offsides.
Yep, it's going to be offsides on the Andrews Mustangs.
Yep.
It's going to give the Lions a 1st down.
There's chairs in there.
Not what you want. Not the way you want to start the
get
season
you
for
one,
sure.
I'll do this.
Give the Lions a 1st down at the Mustang 36-yard line. 31.
You know, and I've kind of wondered that myself, though. I have wondered that. Is one thing I've seen the last couple of years, even in our offense, even though it's a running offense, I haven't seen a lot of those plays where we try to draw the other
The
team
old freeze
offside.
play?
The old freeze play. All right, here's a flex bone look, man in motion. Give to the
Give it up
fullback
the middle,
right up the
we
middle.
Nowhere to go.
And he gets stuffed.
No game.
And let's see who that is that's going to be on the tackle.
The way these teams run the ball, well, if they quit throwing flags, we're going to be out of here in about an hour.
No, I'm good. Appreciate Amanda and Brandon Triplett for running the sideline
Yeah,
cameras.
heck
They did a
yeah.
great job.
Very
They're down there in the middle of that wind.
2nd 9 for the Lions. 6:59 clock run in the second. Mustangs up 8-0.
Come out I formation, slot up top. Split out up top, man in motion.
Option.
It's going to be an option play. Quarterback
Cutback.
keeper right up the middle. And he's going to be close to the first down, probably about 3 yards shy.
Picked up about 5, 6. Nice little nifty cutback option run for the quarterback. He's
Gonna bring-
third, about 3.
Say 3rd and 3 or 3rd and long 2. And Clint's knocking at the Mustang door. See if the
are.
Mustangs can stiffen up here. Wishbone formation. It's just going to be that straight
just a
12 belly
belly.
play.
Yep. They just out-muscled us for the first down.
We used to run that back in the 90s here in Andrews, late 80s, early 90s there in Andrews, Texas.
I ran it till I was a junior in high school.
Yep,
That's
first.
96.
That's a first down. Nice blocking up front. Good hard running. 1st and 10 for the Lions. They're milking the clock, trying to tie this before the half.
Hey, Chris. Sorry about the wind, folks. We're doing the best that we can. It's very windy up here. I formation. There's going to be a toss for Clint up top. He's got a little bit of room, but it closes down.
Picked up about 3, 2, 3.
Yep, make the stop for about a 3-yard gain. And it looks like Xavier Cruz is one of the men in there on the tackle. And along with, let's see if I can get a number there. That's going to be number 34. That's going to be Kobe Glass also. We had Kobe on the podcast this week, and it was a very interesting gentleman. And great play there. Great pursuit. Step and field, baby.
Step and field. That's right. 2nd and 7. Lions driving. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Mustangs up 8-0. See if the Mustang defense can get a stop.
All right, it's going to be that 13 belly.
Oh,
Great
yeah.
play there
Good play.
by a host of Mustangs. And we might
Ball
have had the
came
ball.
out.
I
Ball
think we
came
took
out.
the ball away. Let's see. Let's see what the field
Yeah, we got the
yeah.
ball. We'll take it.
Mustang football.
Mustang
Let's see who
turnover
that
right
is.
there.
Yes, sir.
That's number 72 for
That's
the
JJ.
Mustangs. That's J.J. Palacios.
JJ, I've called your name twice now.
Man, we needed that, guys.
Yes,
that was
we
big.
did. Big
They had
time.
us on our heels.
Right there, they try to muscle big J.J. Palacio and a whole bunch of Mustangs there. He takes the ball away, rips it out. Now it's time for the Mustangs to drive down the field, and let's put another score on the
Yeah,
board
we
before
got to score.
halftime.
We've got to score, guys.
Yeah, we need to go score.
I don't know. I just feel it down in my bones. I feel a trap right up the middle, and I feel a long fullback run coming.
I hope you're right. That's what Hudson can do. He hadn't had a carry in a while.
I just want no penalties. Can we have no
Yeah,
penalties?
no
on this
penalties.
drive? That's
Yeah.
it. That's it. Growing up right in front of our eyes. They are young. There are a lot of new players out there growing up in front of our eyes. Let's see them.
And we got a
Put it all
couple
together.
players tonight that I don't have on the roster, so it must be some. There's even some young ones that we
Brought
don't
some
have.
up after the pictures were taken. I know they brought up Hood. He's number 34. I saw that today. Linebacker.
All right, here we go. Andrews comes out quickly, and it's going to be that straight blast play up the middle. He's breaking some tackles, and Mendoza's still going down the field.
up
A
about
gain
15?
of about 15 or 16 yards on first down. That's going to move the ball out to about the 34-yard line. Right there, we were giving them the physicality.
Yeah, nice blocking, good hard running by Mendoza. 1st and 10 for the Mustangs. At their own 34.
4:46 left.
All right, here comes Andrews out again quickly. And it's going to be that straight blast play again, and we got another flag down here by the
You
linesman.
just hope it's offside.
And Mendoza carries the ball for about a 10-yard gain. But let's see what the flag is. Let's see what we got.
Well, if it's false start, or maybe it's illegal motion. He didn't blow it dead. But if that's
motion.
another motion penalty on us, I don't know what.
Well, I didn't see anybody moving. I'd say it's got to be a hold.
Mercy. How many penalties was that on us in the first half?
Way too much. Yeah,
That's false start. Number 4. Okay. False start on the offense.
How many is that? About 6 in a quarter and a half?
So that's going to move us back to about the 28 or 29-yard line of the Mustangs. 4:34 here you left in the second quarter. Andrews up 8-0. Now you said, didn't y'all say we've scored 4 times and three have been called back?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, here we go, and it's going to be a straight give up the middle. It's going to be another blast play, and I think the ball's on the ground.
Ball's
It's
on
a
the
fumble.
ground.
after a gain of about 7-8 yards, and we put the ball on the ground. Let's see who comes up with it. Andrews will keep the ball.
Yeah, good hard running. You got to keep that. You got to protect the football.
Yeah.
Second, it's gonna be second and about 8-7 for the Mustangs.
All right, Andrews
Wind's
comes
calming
back
down
out.
a little bit, thank goodness.
Yeah.
And there's going to be another blast play to Mendoza once again. He's powering forward for about a gain of about 4 yards.
Be third and about 4.
Let's see, that's going to bring up about I'm going to say about a 3rd and 2 or 3. All right, Andrews comes out, and they're going to mark it 3rd and 4 going by the scoreboard. And there's going to be a give to the fullback, and it's fumbled. And he gets it back. And there's going to be a flag on the play as well.
Just wasn't any blocking there.
It looked like right when he was trying to get the ball, he was already hit.
Yeah, that was bad penetration. We didn't block anybody. And we got a hold?
It's right there in the middle.
It's on Andrews.
All right, they're going to, instead of moving us, let's see here, instead of moving us back to make it 3rd and about 14, they're going to decline the penalty.
No, they're going to take it.
Oh, they are going to take it. Okay.
Holding. I'd like to know how many penalties we have in the first half.
Third down.
One is one too many. We have way more than one.
1 or 2 you're going to have. We've had 6 or 8. Lots of false starts.
All right, well, we still got an opportunity here. All right, there's going to be a counter to the post. He's going to cut it back.
No
try
blocking.
to get back to the outside.
Didn't have any blocking.
Well, he tried to cut it inside there. I would have liked to seen him bring it out here to the corner, and there was nobody out here. But that happens. It's going to be a 4th down in about 13.
Surely we'll punt now.
Well, I think Jay Sean's punting this year is what we're told, so he's in there. They could just run it out of anything.
Kicking it into the wind.
Yeah.
All right, 4th and 14, 2:49 left in the second. Mustangs looks like they're going to go for it. And run a counter.
Be a counter, and it's going to be to Mendoza, and ball's out on the ground.
He
fumbled the ball again.
Wouldn't have mattered. He would have got a first down anyway.
And the official's down on the field, got ran over on accident. I hope he's okay. Let's get somebody out there to check on him.
Official got hit.
His head on the ground.
Mendoza fumbled. Wouldn't have mattered. He wasn't going to get the first down anyway.
Yeah, when he fell, he slammed his head on the ground.
So we run the counter on 4th and 14. Mendoza picked up about 5, fumbled the ball. They get on it. The official gets knocked down. This first half with penalties and things with the officials, this has been, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before.
Well, Chris, earlier you wanted to know how many penalties there were, and I don't know if I'd want to know how many there were. That's how many there was.
Yeah, this has not been a good start. Not the way you want to start the season for sure.
Well, this is the best team to start that way against.
Yeah, no joke. That's for sure. The Canyon Eagles coming in here next Friday night.
And then I believe Greenwood after that.
Yeah.
Monahans.
Yeah, we've got a tough schedule.
Well, while we're taking this little break, let's go ahead and give a thanks to our sponsors.
Yeah. First of all, Sewell of Andrews, big time sponsor of Andrews Athletics. We thank you for everything they do. We got the first down by Watson Packer. We haven't got to do it much today.
No, we haven't.
Got our official watch part of the game's on right now up at Redneck Paradise. You'll go up there, have you some food, get you a cold beverage, and then halftime coming shortly will be sponsored by Jodan Barnes and Chemical Service. So we appreciate you guys for sponsoring us.
Appreciate all you guys out there. Also, we want to say a big thank you to the triplets.
Yeah.
They're our camera work down on the field. Also, me and Chris want to give a special thanks to Mike Hudson.
Yeah.
all that he does behind the scenes.
Our
He's
IT guy.
He's the brains of the organization, let me tell
Hey,
y'all.
will you do that after I get everything working, please? I don't want to claim it right
First
now.
game of the year.
Also coming up here at halftime, one of our other sponsors is Daniel Montoya with Monument Realty, and he helps the Mustang News Network. He allows us to do what we do with our podcast. We're going to have him here live in an interview so he can kind of talk about the exciting things coming down the line at Monument Realty and some spots that are available here in Andrews if you're looking. So
Y'all know
stay
Daniel from the
tuned.
podcast, Monument Realty. They do really appreciate what they do for us.
And it looks like they got the official.
He's back up.
Yeah, he's good to go.
They got him some ibuprofen and an ice pack. Looks like he's ready to rock.
Yeah, he hit his head pretty hard.
All right, Lions take over. 2:38 left. Mustangs went for it on 4th and 14. Didn't get it. So the Lions are going to take over at the Mustang 31. See if they can tie this game before half.
2:38. They got 2 timeouts. No, they got. Are they out of timeouts?
They've got 2.
I thought they had 2. It
No,
says they have
they're
0.
out. They're out. They're out of timeouts.
I only remember them taking 1.
Hey, hey, Mike, can you type in
Quarterback
the
sneak
link for
picks
the
up about 5.
YouTube live stream?
This is kind of like a youth football game. Dives and quarterback sneaks.
Thank you.
I'll see. It's too late to switch it.
All right, Clint comes out. Wishbone backfield, wide man split left. Quarterback under center.
All right, and it's going to be just a
Just the
13 belly. He tries to cut it back. Nowhere to go. Host
Nowhere
of
to go.
Mustangs there. And it looks like
JJ on top of the pile. Who else had him?
Palacios was on the tackle.
Sammy.
That's also going to be Titan Richter's. Titan Richter's in there on the tackle as well.
Yeah, good play by the defense. Held him to no gain. It's going to be 3rd and 5. 1:44 clock running before halftime here in the second quarter. Mustangs up 8-0. Looks like somebody's going to call a timeout. It can't be Clint. They're out. So that looks like the Mustangs are going to take their final timeout of the half.
All right, and yeah, we want to once again special thanks to Sewell of Andrews for everything that they do to make this live stream available and help us get started with all this stuff and everything they do for the Andrews football program and for Andrews Athletics. Also, we got our First Downs tonight sponsors, Watson Packer, and we appreciate them. Appreciate those guys. Rusty, Big Russ, thank you, sir. Also, we got an official watch party. Is Redneck's Paradise. Get down there, get you something to eat, get you a cold beverage. Also, our halftime show is going to be brought to you by Chemical Services, Joe Dan Barnes and the crew. Appreciate those guys. And also special halftime interview coming up here in about 1:54. At halftime, we're going to have Daniel Montoya with Monument Realty, so stay tuned. All right, looks like
3rd and 5.
for 2 running offenses, this is one of the longest first halves
Yeah.
I've ever
gosh,
sit through.
so many flags.
Let's call this a flagorama.
No joke.
All right, we got I formation, slot up top, split up top. Big 3rd down, quarterback play action, throws it over the middle. Raider Harvey's
good
there
coverage.
on the coverage.
all over.
That didn't have
Nobody
a
there.
chance. Raider Harvey had him step for step, was all over him. Excellent coverage.
Also,
Stop the clock.
you had Rocky Stevens on one side, Raider Harvey on the other.
Yeah.
They had him blanketed.
Excellent coverage.
They had a guy on the left wide open.
And Raiders one of those players. If he picks one out in the open and he's got some space,
Yeah, he's quick.
Could take
He can
it.
get it back.
4th and 5 for the Lions. The Mustang 33, 150 left in the second quarter.
and the good thing is it stopped the clock.
Yeah. Mustangs up 8-0.
All right, let's see what Clint does here. 150 left till halftime. Is that flex bone formation? They're going to run the option. Quarterback's going to
Give it.
give
They're
it to
going
the
to get the
fullback.
first down.
He's
We
gonna
ran
get the
right
first
by him.
down.
4th and 5, they run a fullback dive and they
We
get
had a
7
stunt
yards.
in the hole, and we ran right by him.
Rocky Stevens going to bring him down after about a 6 or 7 yard gain. So
Wow.
that's going to move the chains there.
All right, let's see if the defense, we got a flag? We got a flag.
We do got a flag.
All right, we'll take it. That's about the 20th flag of the first half. About 10 on each team.
Yeah.
Well, looks like we're like that old show back in the 90s, Saved by the Bell there.
Yeah.
And
neutral zone infraction on the offense. That's a new one.
huh.
I think.
Maybe the center was over the football.
Yeah, somebody
Maybe.
was passing
Yeah.
the football.
All right, 4th and 10 for the Lions. 1:46 left in the second quarter. See if the Mustangs defense can come up with a big play.
Well, I'm wondering if they come back to that play action. You said there was a man open.
Yep, on the
Let's
left
see
side.
if they come back to
Yep.
it and look for the other gentleman. Nope, they're going to go 5 wide. 2 up top, 2 to the bottom.
And we're going to take a timeout.
And Andrew's going to call timeout. They don't like what they see. And we'll stop the clock once again. So 1:46 here in the second quarter. Clint has the ball on the Andrews 38-yard line. It's 4th down and 11. Andrews up 8-0. We're right now in a timeout. And first half so far, it's been a lot of penalties, a lot of sloppy play on both sides, and by the officiating as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Way too many flags.
It looks like a first game for everyone.
Including us.
Hey, special thanks real quick, Sewell of Andrews, for bringing us the game. Watson Packer for the first downs. We appreciate them. Big Russ, appreciate you. Also, Chemical Service and Jodan Barnes going to bring the halftime show, an official watch party, Redneck Paradise. Get down there, get you something good to eat, get you a cold beverage. We appreciate it. And we're also working out the bugs. We had some issues with our YouTube, and tonight it's on M&M Creations, which is Mike Hudson's YouTube page. We are having trouble with ours. We will get that fixed. Sorry about that. All right, 5 wide. We're coming out here 4th down and 11.
They sprint out up top.
Looks like we're bringing the heat.
We have no containment.
And he's going to get to the outside. He's going to throw over the middle. It's going to be caught, but he's going to be short of the first down.
That linebacker came up and made a good play to contain him. If
Look
not,
like-
he had
was that Rocky?
all day to run.
Let's see
Rocky.
who that was.
27,
No,
Richter.
Ro-
No,
Oh,
yeah.
I'll see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, because there was no contain.
No, that was a good play by the linebacker.
All right, that's going to bring up 1st and 10 for Andrews after the 4th down stop. Minute and 40 left. Let's see if Andrews can drive the ball down the field.
This is like Groundhog Day. We've been on this end of the field flip-flopping for it seems like an hour.
Yeah.
Well, you know, last year we saw it late in the season. We saw this little pitch play with the fullback to the outside. Maybe we'll see that. You never know. All right, they come out here. Let's see what Andrews is going to run. And it's going to be a straight give up the middle blast to
Is that
Jay Sean
Jay-Sean?
DeBose. He looks like he's going to pick up around
Do we have
6.
a NASCAR-style offense?
If we do, we need to do it because
Yeah.
we have no timeouts.
And right now, 1:26, clock ticking.
Doesn't look like we're in too big of a hurry.
Yeah.
All right, it's going to be 2nd down and 4. Andrews coming out quickly. And there's going to be another give to DeBose up the middle. Same blast play once again.
Not a lot of blocking.
Pickup of
No.
about 2.
They were on the quarterback. I mean, that's
I didn't think the quarterback could have handed it off.
I didn't either.
Well, I tell you what, they are shooting that A-gap right there. We just seen it 2 plays in a row. Might be time for a fullback trap. Might be time to try it. 3rd down and 1. Here we go. And it's going to be a give to DeBose again on the blast play. He's going to pick up around 3 yards to move the sticks. That's going to be a Watson Packer 1st down. All right, Andrews coming out quickly.
And we're not lined
And we're
up.
not set.
And they didn't call that one.
No, they didn't call that one. We'll take it.
Andrews comes out to spank the ball. We were not set, but we get away with it there. We spike it to stop the clock. We finally show a little urgency. 41 seconds here. and we're going right into the wind. So maybe a speed sweep is maybe what we could see here.
That's the best chance you got to score.
Let's see what we do. And there's going to be a play-action pass. He's looking for DeBose.
Get there.
He
Get
throws
there.
it down the field.
He caught it.
DeBose
All
with the
right.
catch.
Nice pass. Good catch by Jayshawn DeBose. No
Gonna be
flags.
about a 27-yard gain on the play.
Okay, you gotta go quick.
Andrews getting up there quickly. Let's see if they just spike the ball to stop the clock. And they do.
All right, good pass, good catch.
Yeah.
Just a play action. DeBose slips out of the backfield right down the seam.
We've seen that a few times, haven't we?
We've seen it, yep, plenty of times.
It was a good pass. Could put it out a little bit in front of him. That'd have been a touchdown, but we'll take it.
Well, throwing into that wind, you
Hard,
can see that.
yeah.
But it's good thrown ball into the wind.
Yeah, it was.
I like that he's getting rid of the ball fast.
Yeah.
He couldn't do that last year. He's getting rid of the ball quickly. Trusting was the receiver's going to be in the zone in the area.
Second down and 10. Let's see, Andrews getting realigned here. Jayshawn in motion. Here comes a speed sweep to the outside.
He's got some blocking.
He's got some blocking.
And he's going to score.
Score.
Touchdown, Mustangs. All right, we'll take it.
And that's a Sewell of Andrews.
Touchdown. All right, we needed that before half.
And there goes the lights, folks.
There they go. It'll get.
Right there, just a good old speed sweep
Fantastic
to the outside.
blocking.
Had three blockers. They had no contain on the outside. Great job, great blocking,
The blocking
great
was
design.
so good, the lead blocker didn't have to block anymore.
No, he didn't. Now they had him walled off. DeBose used his speed and walked into the end zone. 14-0 Mustangs, 27 seconds left in the half. Looks like we're going to go for two again.
All right, Andrews comes out. Let's see what they do here, going for two. Straight blast play. DeBose tries to
Not
jump
gonna
over
get
the
there.
pile. He's going to get stopped short, and that'll be a 2-point try. No good. All right, so Andrews had got the ball back with about 1:50 and was moving the ball slowly down the field. They hit a big pass down the field to DeBose for about 27 yards. They kill the clock. They run the speed sweep. They get outside, score the touchdown with 27 seconds left here till halftime.
Halftime scores, we got West Plains 21, Seminole 7. We've got second quarter, Allen 28, Midland Lee 0.
Do it all you want. These normally work, but they're not working today.
And before Andrews about to kick off here,
Halftime score, Plainview 21, Canyon Randall 17.
Oh, wow.
old rivals. But it'll be when they're not.
After?
I don't know if they're going on before or if they're good. Sometimes they'll have a pause before.
Do it when they come back out.
Oh, you're
That's
talking
probably
about
the best. Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
Mustangs set the kickoff, up 14-0, 27 seconds left in the second quarter. Needed that last touchdown.
I'd say let's go onside again.
Might as well.
Nope, they're going to kick it deep, and they're going to let it bounce right in the middle of the field. Number 11's going to pick it up for Clint. He's dancing around trying to get to the outside. He's going to be hit. He's spinning around. He's going to be brought down
Got a
at about the
skirmish over here.
37-yard line. Looks like Rocky Stevens was in a little skirmish here.
All right, 19 seconds left in the half. Let's see what the Lions do with the win. You think they're going to air it out? Andrews does get the ball to start the second half.
If I was Clint and you got
I'd sit
19
on
seconds left, I'd go ahead and take the knee and go into halftime only down 14.
Yeah. I'd bring pressure. Don't let him run around.
I don't think I'd want to throw one deep down the field and let Raider Harvey weave in and out of folks.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, if you remember years back, the only time Andrews beat Canyon right before halftime, they should have taken the knee and they tried to throw a Hail Mary. And remember what happened to their stud quarterback?
Yeah, he got hurt.
Knee injury, and he was out for the season.
I don't think they won another game that year.
And let's see what they do.
If they're in the flex bone set.
Flex bone formation, man in motion, give to the fullback right up the middle,
Yeah.
going nowhere.
Nowhere to
Last row
go.
over him.
They're going to let the clock run out. 8, 7, 6. That's going to do it for the first half. Your Mustangs are up 14-0.
Yep, that's going to bring it to halftime. We want to give special thanks real quick to Sewell of Andrews for bringing you the action tonight and got us started. Sewell of Andrews, I appreciate them. Also, first downs tonight, we have Watson Packer of Andrews, Big Russ. We appreciate you. Also, the halftime show coming up will be brought to you by Chemical Services, and that's Joe Dan Barnes. And also, our official watch party is Redneck Paradise. Get down there, get you something good to eat, something cold to drink. And now here in a minute, before the Mustang Band's going to come on, we have a live interview here. And we got Daniel Montoya with Monument Realty. Oh, watch out, Tate. Watch the wire. All right. All right, we got Daniel Montoya with Monument Realty. Daniel, how you doing tonight?
Man, doing good, doing good.
We appreciate you being here tonight. We also appreciate everything that you do for the Mustang News Network. For those of y'all, some of you, if you do know, a lot of you do. If you don't, we have a podcast weekly, and we also try our best. We try to get all the other sports in as well, golf, volleyball, and we're working on it. We try to do really good, but Daniel really helps us out. It's got a really nice studio downtown. Daniel, why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about Monument Realty?
Yeah, so we're a local brokerage here in Andrews, Texas. Pretty much work all over the Permian Basin, and that's what we do. We sell real estate here in Andrews, Midland, Odessa, Monahans, pretty much you name it. We sell it anywhere. Beautiful sunset.
It is a beautiful sunset
gosh.
tonight. Now, Daniel, is there anything down the pike or anything y'all have out there to let the people know, or any listings that you have out in Andrews right now?
Yeah, absolutely. So there's one actually down the road from Mustang Bowl on 16th Street. It's a beautiful listing, $459,000, 4-bed, 2-bath, 2620 square feet. I'm telling you, walking distance. It's right here down the road from the Mustang Bowl, from the high school. So anyone out there that's interested in that, yeah, let me know.
And now, Daniel, is there anybody you want to give a big shout out to, or any other plug that you want to give your business tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to the wife. Couldn't be here without the wife. She's at the house watching the other kiddos, so shout out to you. And then the plug is, Monument Realty's here for you guys. I'm here locally. That's why we do this with Mustang News Network. It's for the kiddos. It's for the community. So.
Well, Daniel, we appreciate you coming up here.
Absolutely.
And we'll have you back on anytime that you want to come up here at halftime and let people know what your listings are. You let me know, and we'll get you on.
Sounds good. Let's
All right.
listen to that band.
I appreciate you. We're going to the Mustang Band, brought to you by Chemical Services. Oh, we'll like so they can hear the.
Oh, okay.
Just let me know. And normally what we do.
The band is under the field direction of Connie Morrison and Shelby Westerman. The band is excited to present two parts of their 2025 UIL competition show, Over the River and Through the Woods, featuring music of Beethoven, Sergei Prokofiev, Howard Shore, Domingo Smudio, and Duran Duran. Jaden Hinojosa, Michael Rivera, and Benjamin Griffin. Color guard under the direction of Anthony Gutierrez. And percussion is under the direction of Charlie Trone. Freshmen of the week are Amy Sital and Raymond Silva. Marchers of the week, Mandy Carrion and Daisy Belneris. Color guard member of the week, Caitlin Salinas. And section of the week is the front ensemble. Student leaders of the week, Isaiah Hale and Jackson Ortiz. The band would also like to thank Permian Region Medical Center, FlexFlow, and West Texas Hot Shot for generous donations of water this season. Ladies and gentlemen, the Andrews Mustang Marching Band.
Check.
All right, welcome back here to Mustang Bowl. We've still got 5 minutes and 41 seconds before we kick off the second half. Mustangs up 14-0 over the visiting Clint Lions. Mike, what did you see the first half? What are some of the positives? Then we'll go to the negatives.
Well, I mean, we had some good runs, but running backs are running hard.
Had 3 touchdowns called back.
3 touchdowns called back. Man, I mean, all you can say is penalties. You can't have those penalties.
You know,
I want to look at the bright side, but we just can't have those penalties.
That's what we were talking about off mic. You know, you're going to have penalties, pre-snap penalties, 1 or 2 early in the year. But Andrews, how many do we have? Probably 7, 8?
At least.
And, of course, Clint had their fair share of penalties, too. The Mustangs have not been very crisp offensively, but they do have 2 touchdowns. We had 3 touchdowns called back.
Yeah.
So it could be a lot worse, but, you know, if you're going to have this type of game early, it's good that this is the
good game to get the kinks out.
This
Agreed,
is the game
100%.
Because after this one, we've got the Canyon Eagles next Friday. Then we go to Greenwood, 2 Monahans. We've got Wichita Falls Legacy coming into the Mustang Bowl, Bushland coming into the Mustang Bowl, and we go up to Lubbock to take on the Estacado Matador. So good opponent to iron these kinks out because the Mustang schedule does not get any more forgiving until we start district. Some halftime scores. We've got Allen 35, Midland Lee 0. We've got Amarillo 41, Odessa High 12 in the third quarter. Got Sweetwater 28, Idalou 22 in the third quarter. We've got Shallow 14, Monahan 6 at halftime.
See the Greenwood score?
Let's see here. Let's see. The Greenwood Rangers are playing Childress. I've got Greenwood 7, Childress 0 in the first quarter.
Oh, wow.
We've got Wiley 11, Brownwood 0 in the third quarter.
Okay.
Abilene High 28, San Angelo Central 7 at half.
Second half, the Mustangs and the Mustang band here down on the field. Rough first half. Lots of penalties, 2 young teams. We'll see if the second half we can come out, and we'll see if it looks any better. I think these guys will be ready to rock and roll. You see the Mustangs, just get a look at them coming in right here behind us. Looks like they're ready to go in the second half. All right, Mike, back to you guys up top.
All right.
Thanks,
Chase down there
Thanks,
with the
Chase.
halftime
We appreciate
report.
it, man.
Mustangs getting ready to come back onto the field. Other halftime scores, Stephenville Yellow Jackets are up on the Midlothian Heritage. I believe they're the Panthers, 21-0 at half.
Here we go. Mustangs about to run through again.
Clint Lions on the south end of the end zone, getting ready to run out of their giant line, straddling their tunnel.
So I can set this up where we can see this and then the other 3. The other one. You do whatever you want, man.
All right, here we go.
Oh, she moved to the middle. There you go. All
Here
right,
comes-
with the
I like
flashing lights.
I like it.
All right, Mustangs look pumped up.
Yeah, they are. Let's see if we can take this second half kickoff and go score. Put this game away.
That's program. And then these are the other 3.
All right, we are ready to tee it up here in the second half. Your Mustangs are up 14-0 over the Clint Lions from El Paso County. Mike, what are you looking for in this first drive? The Mustangs get the ball. What do we need to do?
Man, let's just
No penalties.
no penalties. Let's just line up and do what we're supposed to do to these guys.
Yeah,
Period.
Agree.
Take it right down the field.
Put it away.
Doesn't have to be long stuff. Long runs, 3, 6, 10 yards at a time.
But positive. We can't have the
all
5-yard
positives,
pre-snap
all
stuff.
positives.
Pre-snap.
Let's catch this return.
Yep.
Whatever we're going to do with it.
Pre-snap stuff has got to go. All right, back deep for the Mustangs. Looks like we've got number 2.
That's what's being.
22, Rocky Stevens. Number 2, Raider Harvey. And number 5,
Mr. Bo Hudson.
Bo Hudson.
Got some speed back there.
Yes, we do. A couple of 4-4 guys. You think they'll kick it deep?
They're kicking with the wind. They may not have a choice.
All right, Lions are lining up to kick it off to start the second half. Beautiful night.
Yeah, it is. It turned into a nice night.
They're going to squib it.
Let it go out of bounds. Let it go out of bounds.
Goes out of bounds, so Andrews will take over at about the 35-yard line. Or there'll be a 5-yard penalty, so we'll take over at the 40. Good field position for the Mustangs to start the game. All right, 5-yard penalty takes it up to the 41-yard line. Mustangs will take over 1st and 10. We had enough flags in the first half.
Yeah,
Let's
so
hope we don't see.
I mean, for like the first 3 weeks.
Yeah, for the first 3 weeks.
Yeah,
so.
it's the pre-snap stuff, and it's tough, and it could be a couple we saw, but a couple of them could be the
inexperienced
referees.
Yeah, referees. Yeah, the crew.
We saw that a lot last year, where
You don't see this offense a lot. Yeah.
No, not at all.
Let's see if we can execute up front and go score. Here we go. Mustangs up quick. Straight blast. That looks like
he's gonna go.
Bo
He's
Hudson
gonna
took
go.
the trap, and he is fast. Boy, is he fast. Touchdown, Andrews.
Yes, sir.
That's a Sewell of Andrews. Touchdown. Right
Watch
off
this.
the bat, that puts Andrews up 20-0 with 11:50 first play from scrimmage from the second half. Bo Hudson takes a fullback trap, rambles, sprints 60 yards, and, man, he was running. Mustangs are going to come out and go for 2.
Man, I was waiting for that play all last.
Yeah.
The first half.
Yeah,
He got hit, and he spun out of it. I couldn't see it.
Yeah, he was trapped to number 36.
I wonder if Jay Sean's banged up a little bit, or are they just going to give him a break?
I think they're going to give him a break. Coach Harvey indicated he wouldn't play a whole lot tonight.
Oh, okay.
So Mustangs up 22.
Called See Ya Beef.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, once he hit that about 5 yards behind past the line of scrimmage,
Let me
he
get
was
this.
gone.
It like glitched out, so hang on a second.
And while we got a little break here, we want to give special thanks out there to tonight.
Rusty
And,
Ryder.
Now, when we break long runs like that, we don't get to call their name, and but we appreciate we appreciate them very much. Also, the halftime show is brought to you by
Really cool place. They just opened up in Andrews. Go have some drinks, have some really good food, watch the game.
Redneck Paradise. Get on.
Yeah. We'll see if the defense can come out and get a stop, and let's go score again.
And like we said, folks, we're working through the technical difficulties.
See that? Well, that's the main camera. That's the other 3 cameras, so you can see them all.
Mustangs got an onside kick, and we got it.
Yes,
What
sir.
a great play. The Clint Lions wanted no part of that onside kick. They were running backwards, and the Mustangs are going to take over up 22-0. What a call by Coach Harvey.
Yeah.
I like it. I like the aggressiveness.
I can hear it on there.
All right. We're
I
gonna
like
do,
it. One more touchdown. Clint about ready to pack up their cleats
Yeah.
and head back to El Paso.
They're praying for lightning.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got here. Let's keep scoring some runs right here.
All right, if you're out there, we appreciate everybody that's watching us live out there. Let us know where you're watching from. Andrews comes out here, big first down and 10. There's going to be a counter to DeBose. He's going to cut it back to the middle of the field, pick up around 4. Looks like we have another false start. Oh, it's going to be offsides.
On us.
On us.
Well, we just talked about the penalties. How are we in the neutral zone on offense? I don't think I've seen that very much.
I think
They've called it twice today.
I think that's when one of the offensive linemen is over the football.
Yeah.
But I'm sure Brent Ferguson will comment on our deal and let us know tomorrow.
I think he's working now.
Yeah, he likes to go back and watch the next day. He likes to watch that. So, Brent, keep that in the back of your mind. Let us know. All right, Andrews comes out, big first down and 15. Let's see what they come up with. Straight T. There's another counter to DeBose. He's going to cut in. Now
There he goes. He's going to score. Oh, man, DeBeatty almost
broke it away.
Chris gets excited for a 7-yard run.
Well, he almost broke it.
So 7 yards on the play.
That's close.
So after first and 15, it's going to be 2nd down and 8 after a 7-yard pickup by DeBose. Let's see if right here we can get a Watson Packer
first down.
Yeah,
we got to get that back in sync, guys. We haven't done that very good yet.
Yeah, we'll get there.
All right, and there's a pitch to DeBose. He's going to cut
No
it back.
blocking.
And nobody got the nose guard there. He just busted in the backfield. As soon as DeBose caught the toss, he was waiting on him right there.
Didn't have a lot of blocking there. Loss of about 3.
So it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 10 for the Mustangs in Lion territory at the 46-yard line. 3rd and 10. 10:40 here in the 3rd quarter. Andrews up 22-0.
Yeah, you got to be able to put a team like this away. Let's go, guys.
Yeah. It's time to do it. For sure.
All right, Andrews comes out. Everybody's set. DeBose in motion. Here comes a speed sweep to the outside. He's got some blocking. He's going to cut it back. Great block. He's down the sideline, weaving in and out. He's going to pop out of bounds.
About 20 yards.
But it looks like we have a flag back here at the line of scrimmage.
Flag. Wow.
And let's see. Looks like in the area of holding, but let's see what we got.
There was a guy on the ground, and we were on top of him, but
see what it is. Looks like it might be against Clint.
Yeah, it looks like it's against Clint. Yeah, they were cutting our guy, pulling guys.
They cut our pulling lineman, which you cannot do now in high school football, so that should tack on another 15 yards, should it? All right. So now with the penalty, Andrews is going to move down way down in Clint line territory, down to about, it looks like the 13-yard line. So that's going to be a Watson Packer first down.
There we go. That's better, gentlemen. That's better.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Need
3
more
amigos
rehearsal.
up here and 1.
10:21 left in the 3rd. Mustangs up 22-0 and looking for more. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line of the Clint Lions.
And we see a lot of hands on the hips there on the defensive lineman.
Yeah. They don't have a lot of players.
Might be time for that fullback play once again. Let's see. And it's going to be given to the fullback right up the middle. And he squirts free for about 4 yards up the middle down to about the Lion 9-yard line. He almost got through that.
Yeah.
If he gets through that one tackle right there, I like the way the coach is thinking there. All right, it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 6.
Oh.
And there goes
false start.
And we're going to have a false start on the offense there. You could tell a couple of guys, I think.
With our schedule coming up, those are things that we cannot have.
Well, those are things that we got to do tonight, and we got to get it out of our system.
Get it out of our system?
Yeah, get it out of our system.
Tonight's the night to do it.
Can't have it moving forward.
All right, it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 11 from the Clint Lion 14-yard line, 9:51. Mustangs up 22-0 here in the 3rd quarter. There, after we started the 3rd quarter, Bo Hudson broke a long run. Not sure how far it was. Now there's going to be a give right up the middle.
He's going to score. Jay-Sean DeBose in for the touchdown.
On the blast play is going to score from 14 yards out. That's going to be a Sewell of Andrews touchdown.
Get a replay.
Pushing the score to 28-0 in favor of your Mustangs with 9:47 left in the 3rd. Mustangs are going to line up, go for 2 again. Mustangs have come out in the first half, been on fire. Second half, been on fire, guys.
Yeah.
Onside kick, the quick score by Hudson. Onside kick, DeBose just prances in. This is kind of what we're expecting to start the game.
Yeah. Maybe they got a little chewing at halftime.
Yeah.
I don't. You might ask Mike, you got any paper? All right, Andrews comes out for the 2-point conversion. And it's going to give to Blas
Hernandez.
Looks like Hernandez once again.
30-0 Mustangs. A lot of time left. The Lions look a little deflated, guys.
And that's going to be 30-0. Andrews in the lead after the 2-point conversion. Andrews comes out in the second half.
Looks good. They've looked good. Some halftime scores. We still got West Plains up on Seminole 20-7 at half. We've got Sweetwater 28, Idalou 22 in the 4th quarter. We've got the Wiley Bulldogs 18, the Brownwood Lions 0 in the 4th quarter.
Wow.
Abilene High 35, San Angelo Central 7 in the 3rd quarter. Allen Eagles 35, Midland Lee 0 in the 3rd quarter.
And hey, I want to give a big shout out to Bob and Ruth Sears from Ruidoso. They're watching from Ruidoso. Go Mustangs. Y'all doing a great job. Appreciate y'all listening and watching. Appreciate y'all very much.
We've also another halftime score, 3rd quarter score. Shallowater 21, Monahan 6. Clint has a squib kick, pooch kick. They fair catch it at the 32.
And it looks like we have Indigo Mar watching from Las Cruces, New Mexico.
Las Cruces. I was there last week. I'm a traveling man.
That sounds like it.
Yeah, last week I was in Las Cruces, El Paso, San Marcos.
Oh, wow.
All right, so Clint's going to come out
you need
here.
to go to work is what you need to do.
They got the ball
happens when you
at
get
their own
multiple kids in
35.
school.
Coming out in the
A
wishbone.
little wishbone action right here.
Man in motion out.
And they moved.
They moved, yeah.
All right, you have to call that.
Yeah. That was Canadian League football. They start sprinting, you see them?
Yeah.
Mustangs started a little slow, up 14-0 at the half, but they've come out here on fire in the second half, kind of looking what we expected. 2 quick touchdowns, up 30-0 with 9:47 left in the 3rd quarter. Bo Hudson and Jay-Sean DeBose with touchdown runs. And actually, this is the first time the defense has been on the field this half.
Well, and you guys, both you guys also, y'all know, we ran running offense back in high school. When you go in at halftime, you kind of see what they've been running. You make a couple of adjustments. There's going to be a throw out to the running back.
Raider Harvey.
Play. Comes up with a slobber knocker there. Good play.
They were in the wishbone formation. The back came out in motion. They threw a little swing pass. Raider Harvey recognized. Tackled him for a loss. Great play by Raider Harvey. 3-year starter at defensive back.
All right, that's going to bring up 2nd down and 17. Clint's got the ball at their own 28-yard line.
They're not in any hurry, are they?
No.
Not in any hurry.
They want to keep this under 50.
All right, they're going to
Yeah,
come out.
the way we're handling it right now.
I formation. All right, and quarterback looks like a broken play. He's just going to take it, run up the middle for about a gain of 5. Probably bring up a third and probably around 12 or 13.
Now we've got a flag. It looks like we're going to get called for a unsportsmanlike.
Oh, can't have that.
Can't have that. That's haunted us over the last couple of years. Cost us a ball game against Greenwood last year. That we can't start that. Let's clean that up. Let the officials sort it out. Looks like it's going to be a 15-yard penalty on the Mustangs for extracurricular unneeded action after the play. Let's hope that's the last one we see this year.
Well, and
can't have it.
So we got an unsportsmanlike on the Mustangs. That's going to give them a first down. Would have been a third and probably around 12. Now it's going to give them a first down close to midfield, and it looks like
can't do that against good ball clubs.
And it looks like that player was taken out of the game and another player put on the field for now. All right, looks like flex bone. They come out in the flex bone, man in motion. Fullback rides. The quarterback's going to keep it on
Good
the option.
Play by 16.
He's going to get about a gain of about 5 on the play. That's going to get them out over the 50-yard line to about the Andrews 49. Bring up a second down and 5. 8:33 and clock ticking. Andrews in the lead 30-0. All right, Clint comes out here, second down and 5. Back in the wishbone offense. And it's going to be a straight 13 belly, just a belly play over the left tackle. Nowhere to go. He is going to be stopped there right at the deal, right at the line of scrimmage by Kobe Glass and J.J. Palacios.
Good play up front by the Mustangs, recognizing.
Ran into J.J. and Colby right at the line, and they drove him straight back. Third down.
That was 13 belly.
Now that's going to gain of probably about half a yard. It's going to bring up third and probably a long 4.
Probably 4 down territory. They're down 30 to zip.
And we're back in the flex bone on third down and 4. Man in motion. The quarterback's going to keep it on the keeper. He's going to cut it back up the middle. He's going to have the first down after a gain of about 6 on the play.
He's not real big, but he's slippery.
Yeah, he is slippery. Kind of reminds me of that kid from San Angelo that we used to play against.
Gilbert?
No. Last couple of years.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Gilbert.
Remember him?
Yeah, he lived with me in Lubbock for a little bit.
He coached Lakeview for a few years.
He was a fun guy.
Hey, I got to pick. I got to play against him.
Yeah.
I picked him twice.
Tight lines out, too tight wishbone. They call it timeout.
Timeout.
All right, so at that timeout, we're going to go ahead and go and give a shout-out to our sponsors, Sewell Family of Andrews. Big shout-out to Sewell for sponsoring this tonight and all season. Appreciate them, everything they do for AHS. Also tonight on the first downs, we have Watson, Packer, Big Russ. Appreciate you, Watson, Packer, first downs tonight. Also, we official watch party is Redneck Paradise. Get down there, get you some of those good nachos that they have down there. Also good pulled pork, yes, chicken fried steak, and get you a nice cold beverage.
Ice cold Dr. Pepper.
Also, the halftime show was brought to you by Chemical Services and Joe Dan Barnes. Appreciate them and all the effort and everything that the band puts into it. They put
the band looked good tonight. I can't wait to see them.
They sound good. They
sound
look
good.
Yeah.
And I love to see the all white.
Yeah.
I
think that's just T-shirts. I don't think they've got the
it's a
uniform.
little hot.
But it stands out.
Yeah, it does.
It stands
out.
It's a lot cooler, too.
All right, Lions first and 10 at the Mustang 42. 6:55 left in the third. Mustangs up 30-0.
And it looks like we're coming back out in the old wishbone.
Split left.
All right, quarterback's going to keep
Bootleg.
it on the bootleg. He's going to throw it, wide open.
He was open, and it went right through. Good pass, went through his hands.
So they actually had the tight end actually ran what we used to call a flag.
Yeah.
And it was over the corner but under the safety.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
It was
it's
a good
kind
pass.
of well, it's one of those passes that you got to fit over and in.
Yeah.
And
He just overthrew it just a hair.
gave him just a little bit too much mustard. So that's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10. Andrews gets a little break there. And it does stop the clock.
Also, shout out to Brandon and Amanda Triplett. The Triplets helping us out with the video on the sidelines. They're doing a great job.
All right, let's see what they come up with here. And quarterback.
Little option
is gonna
play.
keep on the
Oh, he
option.
gets buried.
And that's going to be
Number 10.
Xavier.
Yeah.
That's going to be Xavier Cruz.
Come down the line on the option, and Cruz stepped up from his outside linebacker position and just buried the quarterback. They lost about 2 or 3. Be 3rd and about 12, 13 for the Lions from the Mustang 44. Good
Well,
play there.
That quarterback, when he was riding the fullback with the ball, he fumbled it and it popped up in the air.
What happened was JJ or Colby knocked the lineman over them straight back into him.
Yeah.
Oh, yep,
And
right
stopped
there.
him.
Right on the replay. All right, that's going to be a big 3rd down and 12. They come out in the flex bone. Receiver split to each side. Let's see right here if they try to take a shot. All right, quarterback's looking. It's a straight drop back. He's looking. Quarterback's looking. He's going to decide
got
to
some
scramble.
room.
He's got a little running room. He cuts it back. Raider Harvey on the tackle along with Rocky Stevens. That's going to
4th
bring
and
up
about
a
2.
4th and about a long 2.
That little quarterback slippery.
Yeah.
I see him John down there.
Well, he tried to put the old slipper on Raider Harvey, but Raider got a hold
Wasn't
of
having
him.
any of it, yeah. All right, big 4th and 2 for the Lions. The Mustang 34, 5:27 clock running. Mustangs up 30-0 in the 3rd quarter.
All right, here we go. A big 4th down and a long 2. They're going to try to draw us offside. Quarterback sneak.
And we did. Looks like we jumped.
No, false start. He's calling a false start.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah. The
I didn't see it. Was it?
yeah, false start, yeah.
They call, okay.
We'll take it. It's going to make it about 4th and 8. 4th and 7. We'll take it.
Big
we,
difference,
We had
though.
him stopped, so that's
Yeah.
good for them. They tried a quarterback sneak there on 4th and 2 or 3. We had them stopped, but they jumped, so it's going to be up 4th and 7 from the Mustang 39. 5:14 left in the 3rd. Mustangs up 30-0.
Feel like we're going 5 wide here.
Yeah, try to get the quarterback out into space where he can run. Yeah, that's what I do.
All right, looks
Yep.
like they're going to
5
come out
wide.
5 wide. Quarterback back in the shotgun about 5 yards deep. See if we can get some
We're
pressure.
manning up on them.
We got man-to-man.
We better spy that quarterback.
All right, we got 2
Delay
guys
of
in
game.
motion.
Yeah, both people moved. 2
Got
of them
delay a game.
Delay a game. They had 2 people in motion as well, but yeah, we'll take it. Knock them back 5.
Well, we'll take that. We'll move them back another. Bring up about 4th and about 12.
What if we had 1 punt this game?
They punted once. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
that's it. Everybody's going for it every time.
Yep.
Well, let's see what they do on 4th and 12. Looks like they're going 5 wide again. We're going man-to-man. Guy coming in motion. He's going to fake it. Quarterback's going to keep her on the keeper.
No,
he comes up. He's going to jump over Raider Harvey, but he's going to be short of the first down.
About 4 or 5 yards. Oh,
and
come
there comes
on.
another flag. It looks like we have some John
After the
coming
play.
in after the play. Let's see if it's on. See who
We
it's
can't.
on.
Is that on us again?
Didn't look like we were doing anything.
I think it might have been something said.
Looks like there was some John going back and forth.
It's dead ball. It's after the play, so we'll be able to keep the ball, but it looks like we're going to get a 15-yard penalty.
Thank goodness.
I hope that's not another unsportsmanlike penalty on Andrews.
I know that's one thing the last couple of years we really would like to cut down on.
Yeah, there's just no excuse for that. Yeah, we can't have that.
Oh, they called it on. It had to be said because I saw him run off.
Well,
they weren't doing anything.
You
Just
can't
said
have
something.
that 2 times
No.
and 2. You just can't have it. And I know that Coach Harvey and his bunch will take a look at those kids and make sure that they clean it up or will do something else, because you just can't have that, especially against a good ball club. It'll kill you. Killed us last year against Greenwood.
Yep. It costed a lot in a lot of games last year.
I'm all for extra effort, and I understand you get personal foul penalties with extra effort, but the unsportsmanlike, the mouthing, the after the whistle stuff, you just can't have it.
All right, let's see if we can get some Watson Packer first downs coming up right here.
You heard that, Rusty?
All right, Andrews comes out on first down and 10. Little I formation, little quick pitch up the middle to.
Oh, good run.
I can't get a number
9
yet.
yards.
That's going to be a 9-yard run.
I think that's Bloss.
Bloss
okay,
Hernandez.
That's going to be Bloss Hernandez.
9-yard run.
Just a straight eye, quick toss up the middle.
Mendoza must be hurt because he came off limping. He hadn't been back.
Did he really? Oh, man. I did not see that.
All right, that's going to be bring up a 2nd down and 1 for the Mustangs. And quarterback's going to keep her, spins around, runs right up the middle. Quarterback's going to.
We haven't seen that since Aiden Olivas.
Mr. Collin.
He just spins around, and the quarterback keeps it, goes right up behind guard and tackle, picks up around 6, moves the chains, and that's a Watson Packer first down.
Mike, you were slow there.
I know, I missed it.
1st and 10 Mustangs, ball on their own 37, up 30-0, 4:21 left, clock running, up to the line quick.
And we weren't set. It's going to be the tight end was not set on the play.
That's probably about 10 pre-snap penalties we've had tonight.
I didn't see much there.
Yeah, he was up top. He didn't get set. He was still moving.
Is that the top?
Yeah. It was the what do you call it? The guy that runs the play,
or the swing back, swing man.
Swing tight end.
Yeah.
All right, and it looks like bringing in the play is going to be Gio Cardoza. Andrews up to the line and ready. All right, we got another false start. It's going to be
that was the running back.
One of the running backs in the backfield. That's going to move us back another 5. Be 1st down and 20. I'm going to say between both teams tonight, there's probably been around 30 penalty flags.
Yeah, hopefully this is getting out of our system because we cannot afford this with our schedule coming up.
Yeah, it won't be nice to us next week.
Appreciate it. If you're watching tonight, you're listening, we appreciate you. Appreciate everybody out there.
Mustangs started off strong, starting the second half, kind of reverted back to their first half ways here the last couple possessions. We have got to find a way to
Looks like they have the last one was Bloss, and he hasn't
the pre-snap penalties and the unsportsmanlike. We got to get rid of that.
All right, right up the middle to the fullback.
Oh, he's gone. Bo Hudson's gone.
He's gone.
73 yards
to the
Bo Hudson.
Bo Hudson showing
What's some speed, baby.
And that's a Sewell of Andrews.
Touchdown.
I got it on that one.
Woo!
I tell you what, he broke the line of scrimmage.
I got to hit the replay.
Yeah, he was gone. He was gone once he broke the line of scrimmage.
If that's blocked right, there's nobody out. I mean, once you get past the line of scrimmage the way they play it, nobody's going to catch you.
Yep. And you see the speed. You see that extra giddy up. Looks great. Enjoy it. That's probably going to put him over 100 yards easily tonight.
Easy. Yeah, that's like 100. That was 70
and 70
on maybe 6 or 7 carries.
And he had 2 called back. All right, Mustangs going for 2, trying to make it 38-0 here in the third quarter.
All right, let's see what they draw up here. It's going to be the counter. That's
go.
going to be Blas. He's going to get
walks
in the end zone.
38-0. Wow. Well,
Yeah.
now that's on them. That was not on us.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to be a late flag on the Lions
So
there.
do we do another onside kick up 38-0? Probably.
With the 15-yard penalty?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it doesn't look like we'll kick it very deep anyway, so
No,
it's kind of like
no.
they all pooches /
You know, we've watched some other teams and other games around and stuff like that, and we actually were watching a team, and their kicker was probably kicking to about the 35, and I was, we're like, well, if you're kicking, and by the time they would catch it, they were getting out to about the 45 or 50, and we were like, what? Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? And so we're going to get that penalty. That should move us up. It'll move us up over the 50, won't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Halftime score, or third quarter scores, West Plains 28, Seminole 7. Sweetwater 36, Idalou 22. Abilene Wiley 25, Brownwood 0 in the fourth quarter.
Wow. What about our district?
Stephenville Yellow Jackets 21, Midlothian Heritage 0, third quarter. Pecos and Snyder are tied 14 apiece at halftime. Shallowater over Monahans 21-6 in the third. Lakeview 21, Fort Stockton 7, third quarter.
Really?
Wow.
21 what?
7.
Oh, wow.
All right, Andrew's ready to kick off here. Up 38-0, 3:53 in the third quarter.
Randall Raiders 24-21 over Plainview, fourth quarter.
Oh, they came back.
And here we go. Let's see what we do. A little pooch kick. It hits on the ground, and they're
he
just
just
going to
takes
take
a
a
knee.
knee. So the Lions of Clint will take over at about their 23-yard line.
Okay, guys, real quick. We got a little break. Let's get a prediction on Texas-Ohio State in the morning. Chase?
Well, I'm gonna go with the Longhorns, and could be a bold prediction here, but I might be looking at a Manning Heisman this year, and we'll see. But I think Texas is now first game of the season. Really doesn't mean a whole lot. It's towards the end of the year that counts, but I guess I'll go with Texas tomorrow I say Texas by 14.
Mike? I know you hate Texas, but you got to give your accurate, legitimate.
They're going to lose. That's all I know.
I'm going to say Texas 34, Ohio State 20. Texas defense the best in the country.
34-20?
Yeah.
Wow.
Texas defense the best defense in the country. Manning will get there. He's got
All
great
right,
weapons.
Clint comes out. Here we go. It's going to be a straight toss to the running back, and he's
Not
going
a
to
lot
be
of room.
brought down after about
We
a
strung it out, but
4-yard
he had a
gain.
nice little cutback.
Yeah. Picked up about 3.
Yeah. 4?
Let's see. That's going to be on the tackle for the Mustangs was
Yeah, it's time to make sure we get out of here with nobody gets hurt.
Aiden Marquez.
Aiden.
That's who was on the tackle there. Great play by Aiden. He came down the line.
Looks like
And,
the Mustangs have a few backups in right now.
Yeah, you're going to start seeing
Well,
that.
let's give you some of those. Let's get some of those names out there. So looks like Adrian Miller has gone in at the cornerback position. At the other corner, we still have Brody Figueroa's out there.
15's playing safety.
Number 15's Auden Quintanilla.
Well, they ran the option and they got buried.
Aiden, AQ.
AQ, and it looks like number 12, Jaden Bustamonte's out there also at the safety position.
Wow.
Titan Richter's still out there. He's playing.
See JJ still out there.
Mr. Palacios has been busy in the middle tonight.
Yes, he has.
Xavier Cruz still out there on the field on defense.
Got Miller down here at the bottom filling in.
All right, Clint's in a offset bone, runs a lead.
And there's just a power eye.
Nowhere to
straight
go.
lead.
Buried by the Mustang
Yeah.
defense. Lost a half a yard.
They,
Fourth and about 7 for the Lions.
don't get hurt. No more hurt people.
Let's see if Clint, are they going to punt or are they going to go for it, guys? They punted once.
May not. Well, they
Surely
have the
the-
win now, so.
Surely they'll punt 4th and 6 from their own 27. They got a guy down, but he's up quick. He's making his way off the field. I think he'll be all right.
Hey, so while we got this small little break, big shout out to Sewell of Andrews. Sewell of Andrews and the family of Andrews appreciate everything that you do for Mustang football. Also tonight, with our first downs, we have Watson Packer, Rusty Ryder, and the crew. Appreciate you guys. Also, the halftime show was brought to you tonight by Chemical Services and Jodan Barnes. And then our official watch party sponsor is going to be Redneck Paradise. Get down there, get you something good to eat, get you a cold beverage, and have a great time. You might even catch the Pump Handle Vandals down there playing.
September 20th.
September 20th. You heard it here first.
I think this is the second punt of the game.
Yep.
All right, Andrews is back here. Let's see what we got.
Let's get us a return. Oh,
and
kick
it's
it.
a
Well,
kick.
maybe.
It's a high kick.
Oh, he fair caught it.
Oh, it takes a
roll.
big bounce.
Ooh, you got to catch that, Bubba.
It's going to roll all the way down to the Andrews 20. Good punt.
It was
Yeah,
a good
was
punt.
a good punt.
You got to catch that. You can't let that take that
I'm
bounce.
going to say about a 45-yard.
Yeah. With the bounce.
I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Tate Gore, who's up here running the camera for us,
Helping
running
us
the
out.
replays, changing
Big
changing
Tate.
cameras. And I just want to say that when we're on the road and he's not there, it's not going to be near as good.
Yeah,
'Cause
well,
that
it'll
means
be
I
good.
have to do it
Now,
because Chris is not going to do
Is
it.
this the Tate Gore that played here a couple of
This
years
is
ago?
a Tate
is.
Gore that played many years.
All-State
Andrews.
center.
All-State center,
Yep.
all-district center. And wasn't he in the Midland Reporter Telegram?
All West Texas.
All West Texas.
All right.
So thank you, Tate.
Appreciate you, Tate Gore.
Appreciate you, Tate.
Maybe he'll be coaching here real soon.
All right, and also we want to give a big shout-out to Brandon Triplett and his wife,
Amanda. Yep.
Amanda. Yeah, they do a great job down on the field. We appreciate them with the field views. All right, Andrew's back out. There's a counter to Jayshon DeBose. He's got some room.
Ooh, man,
He's
that
going to
was
bust to
close.
the outside, run out of bounds after a gain of about 13.
13. He's close to breaking that one, Chase.
And also, those of y'all that don't know, and we're working out the glitches tonight too. We had some problems with our YouTube page. We'll get that back up and running. We had some issues with it. It's on M&M Creations, which is Mike Cutson's YouTube page tonight, but we'll get it fixed.
Uh-oh, there goes
Bo
Hudson.
Hudson again, right up the middle.
Running hard. Boy,
He's
11-yard
juking,
gain.
dodging, and running over people for about a gain of 12. That's going to move the sticks for a Watson Packer first down. All right. Andrews coming back out. They're in rhythm now. They're moving the ball. And there's going to be a give again. Nope, quarterback's going to keep it. He's going to run. Quarterback's going to be
About
brought
5.
down after a gain of 5 yards. Fakes the counter, spins around, runs off tackle. Nice play there by Colin Kelly.
Sophomore.
Sophomore QB. We have the right score up on our on the TV?
Oh, do we not?
I don't know.
38.
And right up the middle, Bo Hudson.
He's going to score. He's gone again, folks. Bo Hudson looking at 200 yards rushing tonight on the trap again.
On the trap.
Yes,
That
sir.
means he's blocking really well.
I got so excited I stepped on my cord and I pulled the cord out. Holy smokes, that boy's fast.
Yeah. No. It happens.
All right, that pushes the lead to Andrews 44, Clint 0. Still 55 seconds left in the third quarter. This is kind of what thought we were going to see early.
It should have been this way by halftime, though.
Mustangs came out slow, but they've really put it together in the second half. Another counter, and he's going to walk in. So that's going to be 46-0 Andrews. We're still in the third quarter, folks.
All right, 46.
Well, and 46-0, your Mustangs is 14-0 at half.
Man, the band sounds good.
Is that 30? Is that?
Man, guys, we have a new band director this year, and the Mustang band sounds and looks fantastic. This is the best band I've seen in years.
Tell you what, Mustang band sounding great tonight and loud.
Yeah, they are.
And
Loud.
I'm not
It's
joking.
loud.
We've done games over here
Yes.
on the visitor side for 3 years. Tonight's the loudest we have heard the band.
Shout out to the new band director from
yeah.
Pecos High School.
Well, I felt the difference at the Meet the Mustangs. It sounded different.
Yeah. No, they look good.
He made some changes.
I like it. Love it.
Big shout out to Sewell of Andrews, our sponsor for the live stream games. Also, first downs tonight to Watson Packer, Big Russ and Watson Packer and the crew. We appreciate them. Also,
Absolutely.
the halftime show was brought to you by Chemical Services in Jodan Barnes. And then our official watch party is Redneck Paradise. Get down there. Go to Paradise at the Redneck Place. All right, Andrews ready to kick off here. Up 46-0, 32 unanswered points here in the third quarter. And there goes another little squibber and see if it's going to bounce on the ground.
Oh!
Oh,
We
he
got
hung
it!
on.
Did we get
No,
it?
he hung on to it. Let's see if
Man,
we can
they
get that on
leveled the
replay.
Clint player, man. I can't believe he held on to that.
Yeah.
Mercy.
what.
Oh, you got it, Tate.
That ball bounced up and Adrian Miller.
Boom.
Wow.
Oh!
That was Adrian Miller with the pop.
Yeah.
I can't believe that little kid from Clint held on to the ball.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
It's going to be a long ride back out to El Paso for the Clint boys.
Yeah, we needed, just now it's time to get out of here with nobody hurt.
Yeah. 46-0, Mustangs up third quarter. Get out of here injury-free.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Both
Clint
sides,
will
yeah.
keep it on the ball.
They get home
keep the
safe.
ball on the ground
Yeah.
so we can get out of here, yeah.
Get home safe.
Yeah. You know we're going to keep it on the ground.
Yeah.
So if you're a parent from Clint and you're here, do you spend the night or just go back? Last year we just came back.
We drove back, yeah. Well, here there's some, I don't remember any
All right,
places to
Clint
stay.
comes out, give to the fullback
anywhere
up the
near.
middle.
Yeah.
We
He's
went
going
last
to
year,
gain
so we drove
about
back.
3
Yeah.
on the play.
We drive into El Paso. It's just,
Yeah.
All right, that's going to bring up second down and 7 for the Clint Lions. 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. Mustangs up 14-0 at halftime. Come out in the third quarter, put up 32 points, playing like with their hair is on fire. All right, Clint comes back out. This will probably be the last play of the third quarter. I formation for Clint. And they're going to give, nope, it's going to be blown dead. False start on Clint.
You'd think the officials would quit throwing the flag.
Bring up about a second down and 12 for Clint with 11 seconds. So we'll get another play here in the third quarter. Let's see if Clint just is okay to just keep running the football
Yeah.
or if they start trying to air it out.
Yeah,
Updated score, fourth quarter, 8 minutes left. Shallow Water 28, Monahan 6.
Wow.
All right.
They're going to run a play? No, they're going to let it go.
So Clint's going to go ahead and let the clock run out. We'll be going to the fourth quarter. And while we do that, we get a little break. We're going to go ahead and give a shout out to our sponsors. Big shout out to Sewell of Andrews. Sewell of Andrews brings you these games. We appreciate them. They're the ones that got us started. Also tonight with first downs, we got Watson Packer and Big Russ. We appreciate you, man. And also our official watch sponsor is going to be Redneck Paradise. Get down there to Redneck Paradise Bar and Grill. Get you some of those brisket nachos. They actually have some new entrees that they have down there. Their Philly cheesesteak is really good.
Is it?
And they got some new shrimp entrees, so get down there. Also tonight, halftime, the band was brought to you by Chemical Services. Jodan Barnes and the crew, appreciate you guys. You see the red work trucks around town?
Yeah.
That's probably Jodan and the
Yeah,
crew.
it is. For sure.
And I'm sure that we appreciate everybody out there that's watching live. Anybody wants a shout out, let us know in the comments. Give us a comment, we'll give you a shout out.
Bo Hudson's pushing 200 yards tonight if he isn't there already. Jay Sean DeBose is probably about at 130, 140.
Yeah. And I think Jace had over 100 in the first half, too. So
Yeah, the Mustangs are pushing 400 yards
Yeah.
rushing.
And let's
a couple
see
decent
here.
little pass plays, too. The pass game,
Yeah.
the passing game actually looks better now
Yeah, it does.
Quarterback seems to get rid of the ball.
And it looks like it in the middle, big nose guard, Angel O'Malley's in the game, 6'3", 270. He comes in the game. Let's see what we got here. Straight eye, give right up the middle. Quarterback keeps
good
it.
pitch. He
pitches
fumbled it.
Ball's on the
Oh,
ground.
they got it.
And Clint's going to get back on top after about a 2-yard gain.
Quarterback pulled it, came down the line on the option. Good pitch, but the pitch man fumbled the ball, and they're going to gain about 1, maybe 2, be 3rd and 10 for the Lions from their own 36. 11:37 clock running, fourth quarter. Mustangs up 46-0.
And it looks like number 16, Brody Nelson's in the game. Number 11, Hayden Natavidad's in the game also.
Right. Senior Hayden Natavidad. Coached him many years.
Now there's a number 54 out there that I don't
That
have.
is Hood.
That's Hood.
Yep. Yeah, he got bumped up, I think, after the last scrimmage.
Oh, wow. Some updated scores. Fourth quarter, Allen 46, Midland Lee 6. Second quarter, South Lake Carroll 21, Midland High 0.
That's the game that Brant's calling.
There you go. Third quarter, Greenwood 35, Childress 7.
.37 here in the fourth quarter. Mustangs up 46-0. Clint with the ball at their own 38-yard line, 3rd down and 10. Looks like they're in the shotgun with an I formation. Looks like their quarterback went out hurt. New quarterback in. Shotgun back. He's looking to throw. He throws out.
Oh,
and
nowhere to
play.
go.
What was that?
That was a great play by number 15 of the Mustangs, Aiden Quintanilla.
AQ.
Gain of
That
about
away,
a half a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 10. I don't think no gain on the play. Good play by that defensive back.
Yeah, way to close out.
Good closing speed there by AQ on that play. That's going to bring up a 4th down and 10. Let's see if Clint's going to punt the ball or if they're going to go for it. Looks like they're lining up to go for it. Backed up in their own territory on a 4th down and 10. Quarterback's in the shotgun in the I formation.
Pistol.
And snap back to the quarterback.
Pressure.
He's scrambling around. Nowhere to go. He tries to
Sacked.
come back.
Buried by
He's
the
gonna be
Mustangs.
sacked by
Loss of
number
about 4.
That's going to be
64.
Aiden Marquez.
Aiden Marquez gets him a sack. All right.
Great job by Aiden Marquez there on the sack. I know Mr. Aiden. I know Mr. Marquez. Great play there. So that's going to be a turnover on downs. Andrews will take over
Can't believe they went for that.
at the Lion territory at the 34.
Updated scores. Final, Abilene Wiley 25, Brownwood 0. Abilene High 42, Central 14.
All right. We got any new players in right now?
All right, let's see what we got here.
Timeout.
It looks like Seth Martinez, Colton Orson, Lyman, Ezekiel Gamboa, Sebastian Ortiz. But right now we're at a timeout. While we do that, you know what time it is? It's time to give a shout out to the sponsors.
Yeah.
We want to say special
He's loving
thank
it.
you to Sewell of Andrews. Appreciate it. Everything that the Sewell family does for Andrews Athletics and Andrews football. Also tonight on the first downs, we have Watson Packer, Big Rusty Rider. We appreciate you, brother, and we appreciate Watson Packer. Also tonight, official watch party. We have Redneck Paradise Bar and Grill of Andrews. Get down there, get you some good little snacks, good little treats.
Little morsel.
And a little
I
morsel.
think they have live music tonight, too.
There you go.
Live music also. And our halftime show is brought to you by Chemical Services, Jodan Barnes and the crew. Appreciate those guys. If you see those guys, tell them thank you.
All right,
Big,
Mustangs.
big shout out to the band once again.
Now, the
tonight.
band looks great, sounds
we need
great
to-
tonight. It's the best I've seen them and heard them in many years.
All right, bringing in the play from
Yeah,
the
we need to get some names so we know, so we can recognize all
The
them,
number
too.
19 also I don't have on my roster. Here we go for Andrews, and the ball's going to be fumbled on the ground.
Got a
Quarterback.
backup quarterback.
Yeah.
And we get back on it, loss of about 3 on
Who's
the
number
play.
13?
Number 13 for the Mustangs is going to be Carter Haverston.
Oh, Carter, okay.
Also in the game, number 24, Alfredo Harper's in the game for the Mustangs. Also, Julian Luna's in the game. All right, let's see. Here comes the Mustangs. And it looks like we're going to have a false start on the Mustangs.
It looked a little discombobulated.
Yeah.
The pulling guard ran into the quarterback.
Yeah. They need this work too.
Yeah, no, this is the time to do it. Up 46-0 with 9:09. Looks like we got a running clock going.
We got a running clock.
Bring up second about 17.
And it looks like we got watching. We got Brandon Ray, Gina Stevens, Brenda Hoagland, Wasey Cook, Rusty Ryder, Eric Nunez.
Oh, gosh, on Friday we jumped again. Well, it's going to bring up second about 22 for the Mustangs. Back-to-back, we got a holding and a couple of false starts.
I'd say don't announce them anymore. Just walk them back and let's move on.
Let's go.
7:55, clock ticking.
Mercifully, the clock is running.
And it looks like we got Azam at center. All
There we
right,
go.
there's going to
And
be a
Blas-
counter to Blas. He's going to break a tackle.
Oh, he's going to score.
He's going to
go score to the house on the counter. Good for that young man.
Hang on, let me get the replay before we do the other one.
That's going to be a 41-yard touchdown run. Blas Hernandez.
Breaks some tackles, almost falls down, and takes it to the house. That is a Sewell of Andrews touchdown.
Mustangs up 52-0 with 7:21. The clock's running. Clint's ready to get back out west. Mustangs have come out in the second half and really showed what we thought we'd see from the get-go. Big turnaround from the first half. Mustangs sputtered, a lot of mistakes, but they came out in the second half and they've looked great.
All right, and there's double
There,
counter.
double counter, walks in untouched. 54-0 Andrews.
What number do y'all have there?
34?
Nope, that's number 20.
What was it, 20? I think it's number 20.
Julian
Hey,
Rodriguez.
Julian Rodriguez. Just let them help us out. Where you at on that one, Tate? Don't you know them all?
6:35, clock running. Fourth quarter, Andrews up 54-0. We've scored 40 points in the second half in 1.5 quarters.
Yeah.
Good job by the coaching staff to go in and clean some of that up. We still had some of the penalties in the second half, but we had a lot of backups in. Night and day difference.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, and the way the offenses ran, they still got to clean up the penalties.
Yeah,
Got to clean up the
absolutely, especially with
They
the
know
schedule
that.
we have.
We're not
coming.
saying anything they don't know.
Yeah, they know.
I guarantee
They know.
you.
They know. Good showing by the Mustangs here in the second half.
Hey, we appreciate you, Paul Rhodes. Paul Rhodes out there. Hey, we appreciate you, brother. Appreciate everybody that's out there listening. And Andrews getting ready to kick off. It was 14-0 at halftime. Andrews come out in the second half with their hair on fire. Put up 40
Yeah, I don't
points
think we
here in the
scored
second
till the
half.
second quarter either.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, we got a big one coming next week.
Yeah.
Canyon High coming into town, Canyon Eagles.
Well, and I tell you what, guys, we got to put it out there on the live stream and ask the people. We need to know. So tonight, we need everybody's opinion. Who do you have for player of the game tonight, folks?
Got to be Bo Hudson.
So everybody give us their thoughts
Yeah.
on the player of the
It's going
game
to be
tonight.
Jace, but I hope he's okay. But Bo came out and had 3 touchdowns and almost 200 yards in the second half. So see what everybody has to say out there.
Got to be Bo Hudson. for some reason, Clint calls a timeout. But they're going to let the clock keep running. I guess they wanted a running clock.
No, they stopped it.
Oh, they stopped it.
They did stop it.
Why would you call a timeout down 54 to nothing?
I don't know.
I mean, really? Why? I got a 5-hour bus ride back. I don't
Remember back in the day, things that make you go, Well, they did that last drive, though. They did have their quarterback go out.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate that they have.
Yeah,
some
he's a good
injuries.
player. Hopefully he's not hurt
Yeah.
because he is a good player.
Yeah.
They're going to need him as they move forward in their district.
Now, you do have a pitcher, Mike.
All right.
Lead, nowhere to go. He is eaten up by the Mustang defensive line, loses about a yard. The defense has really played well the second half.
Just send it to you.
All right, 4 minutes left. Mustangs up 54 to nothing. Clint's got the ball on their own 29. Second and 11. Come out in a flex bone set. Yeah, they got 2 men moving. You can't do that. So that's going to, I want to find out how many penalties were thrown. I think there's got to be at least 20 on both teams.
I've told you. I mean, yes, and a lot of them are, but there were some that probably probably stuck in their pocket.
Yeah, for sure, always are. But there's been an exceptional amount of penalties.
Yeah,
tonight.
this game has gone way longer than it should have, and the clock's been running since 9 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
We're normally out of here by 9:30. Well, we're getting some experience on both sides of the ball with some of the younger players.
Trap on the lines, and they have nowhere to go. They are just eaten up by the Mustang defensive line for a loss of about a half a yard. Bring up third and about 15. 2:58 clock running. Mustangs up 54-0 here in the fourth quarter.
Tate's here, an expert now. I like it.
Yeah, I like
Takes a little bit off of us.
Look at that band, folks. We've said it all night. The band tonight has been fantastic.
Yeah.
We got to get the name of the band.
Yeah,
director.
we're going to get some names. That
He's
way we
new
can
this
share
year
with
from
y'all,
Pecos, and he's done a fantastic
so we
job.
can give them the props they deserve over there.
with the mighty
I know a
Mustang
lot of kids
band.
in the band.
Yeah, my
I'm
kids were
super
both
happy.
in band. Yeah.
I feel like they added some more brass, and man, it just makes it so
it
much
sounds
stronger.
good. Yeah.
Being an Aggie fan, I love that.
There you go. Wishbone set, split left. Bootleg pass, and he breaks contain. He turns around, and he's going to get picked off. Oh! I thought we had one coming, but
We get a replay. I don't know if
he
you can
fluttered that up.
see
And
the quarterback get hit.
the safety came over, couldn't quite get it.
Watch him get hit. Boom.
And that stops the clock with 1:53. It's 4th and 15. Surely they'll punt.
Did we call a timeout?
I wouldn't think so. I'll tell you what, our backups on defense have
Yeah,
done
they're
a heck
playing.
of a job.
Yeah, they're playing hard. I think Clint has also been done for about a quarter and a half.
Yeah.
We came out and scored 2 touchdowns real quick, and you could see like
They
you
shut
said,
it down.
hands on the hips.
Yeah.
Not
And they don't have a lot of players.
no. Just thinking the same thing. So I hope all the ones that did get injured, I hope they get home and get healthy. Be able to play next week.
Hey.
It's just 3 long runs.
Hold on. Just add that up right there.
188.
Okay.
That's just his 3 runs.
Does that look good?
All right, we're in a timeout for some reason. With 1:53 left, the Mustangs they're up 54-0. Clint's going to come out and punt. Does not look like the Mustangs are going to send anyone back. We're just waiting for this one to be over, folks.
Yeah, we'll get the ball, take a knee.
Mustangs have came out with their hair on fire, like Shay said, in the second half, scored 50 points.
Yeah.
40 points.
40 points in a quarter, basically.
Just let that go.
It's a good punt.
All right. Clint's going to down it at about the 43-yard line of the Andrews Mustangs. Mustangs will take over.
I wouldn't expect us to do anything, but we may run the ball up the middle.
Run the clock. I think we can probably take a couple of knees.
Just one, by the way, by the time we get started.
Yeah.
So. Probably 1, 2 knees, and
yeah,
we'll shake hands. Yeah, we have two. We have 2 of them this year. One in the black and one in the white.
All right, folks, we'll talk about it here in postgame, but the Mustangs come out, started a little slow, finished really strong. They're going to go on and defeat the Clint Lions tonight. We might score again.
Tripped up.
Yeah. We might want to
Hey, here we go. That was a Watson Packer. First down. Oh, my God. Where you at on that?
Sorry, I was watching in a 54-0 ball game, folks.
You get a little sidetrack.
Yeah, you get a little sidetrack.
One time I'm on it, and
yeah, we're not on it.
The one time.
Mustangs are going to walk out of here with a 54-0 win over the Clint Lions. Last play of the game should be. They're going to run a counter, and we are going to break it for about 8 yards. That should do it.
That should do it.
Your Andrews Mustangs are going to open the 2025 season with a 54-0 shutout win against the Clint Lions. Started slow, finished strong. Great effort, great adjustments by the coaches in the second half. Running game came together, and they really whipped them up front, put it to them in the second half. It was kind of what we expected. The schedule only gets harder from here. The teams are meeting at the middle of the field to
no. Hey, you need this to plug the microphone into your
the teams are meeting in the middle of the field to shake hands. Mustang band's playing the fight song. You can't beat opening the season winning 54-0. Mike, let's go ahead and talk about it. What'd you see tonight?
I saw a team come out really sluggish and really slow and turn it around. That's good news.
Absolutely.
That's good news. You saw things we thought we were going to see. It took us a little while to get there. Clean up the penalties. Don't make any of the dumb bonehead mistakes like we did.
We got to get rid of the personal fouls and
that
the
killed us
pre-snaps.
last year. Pre-snaps, right now you maybe are going to get a few of them, but the ones that you can control, you need to not control.
Absolutely.
You need to not have out.
So let's talk about next week. Big game.
I haven't looked into Canyon yet, but I know they're going to be good.
They beat Perryton last night 29-6.
Okay.
They've had our number the last few years.
Yep.
We hadn't beaten them about 5 years.
But we've been with them to halftime.
We've been ahead in halftime the last 3 or 4 years. So hey, we got them here at the Mustang Bowl. They got to make the 3-hour ride down from Amarillo.
Let's take it in. Let's watch film. Let's clean up those mistakes, and let's take it to them next week.
Absolutely.
So we decided player of the game is number 5, Bo Hudson.
Absolutely.
By my count, just on his 3 runs, he had 188 yards.
Bo deserved it. Had a fantastic ball game. 3 touchdowns. Had 2 called back.
3 touchdowns and 2 called back. So proud of him. Proud of the whole team, the way they came back out and took care of business when they needed to.
Yeah. Guys, we're going to go ahead and sign off here from the Mustang Bowl in Andrews, Texas. Your final score to kick off the 2025 season. The Andrews Mustangs 54, the Clint Lions 0. We'll see y'all next Friday night.
Take it easy.